Hello and welcome back to the TeaPK D&D campaign. This is the 49th episode, and as usual, let's go around and introduce ourselves. So first up is going to be the guy next to me.
That's me. I'm Luke, playing Sophian, the Catfolk monk, who I got to do a lot of fun RP last session with Ramas, and now getting a lead box.
All right, up next, the Gnome of the group.
That's right. My name's Oscar, and I've been playing Figglebottom, who is a forest gnome that likes to use a sling as his main weapon. I was away from last session, so looking forward to hear what the team got up to.
And then the Frenchman.
Oh hey, that's me. I am Mara. I'm playing Puck, the Soul Knife Rogue. I kind of got lost in the city, which is my preferred biome, and then blinded myself and wandered into a wall. That's basically what happened.
All right. And then the individual who's now finished up at university. Congratulations, and hopefully you pass with flying colors. Who are you and who do you play?
I'm Aiden, playing Tal, or as we found out last episode, Talindor Carr. His full name.
Name drop.
He's a fighter. He hits things. Yeah.
I don't
Yes,
think
things are
you've hit a single thing since we started though.
No, I don't think so. He does hit. Well, he hit Sufi. I think. He's
Maybe
only
once,
hit Sufi.
yeah.
Yeah.
Scrap.
Yeah. And then we have the Safa of the group.
Hello, I'm Sam. I play a halfling because I like to play myself in fantasy games. She has short person issues and some bottled rage, which again, I like to play myself in fantasy games. Also, I get accused of saying, no, I do say the things, but I get accused of meaning which was never there, things that are sexual or racist in nature. Let me assure you, Trix is a beautiful little ball of naive beauty, and do not let these clowns convince you otherwise.
Comes naturally to you. What can I say?
I mean, we're not the one who asked the giant how diluted he is.
Tell me about your heritage. How pure are you? Funny enough, I mean, yeah, Sam plays a halfling here, and she's saying, true to life. In canon in this world, halflings all have really hairy feet. Also, by the way, last but not least, I'm Tom. I am the GM, the cat herder.
Only one of them.
Yeah. What? Sorry?
There's only one cat to herd. Yeah.
Yeah, but the others are like fake cats.
Spiritually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spiritually cats. They're chaotic. Cats at heart. We should
Coyote?
have a prediction coming up. Which would be, if you can do it for me, Oscar.
I can start it, but who is
Should
it
be Tal.
for is the question.
Aiden. It'll be Aiden.
Tal. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just
Prediction
for a little
is
bit of a-
live for 15 minutes. Get your key
Nice.
points spent.
All
Yeah,
in.
and obviously just to reiterate, we do not count the DM inspiration roll as part of this because it will be happening during the voting process of predictions, and we've run into shit of that beforehand. And just a little heads up for you, Oscar, there was no natural 20 from Puck or Mara last week. Instead, he just rolled double ones.
Double
instead.
ones. I saw the thumbnail of the episode.
And then I
was
proceeded
playing
to roll.
me.
Yeah. Double
Those
ones
two rerolls.
perception, and then another one in perception right after, which is why I wandered
And-
into a wall.
And also natural 1 on your 1d12 for your psionic die
Yeah.
as well. Right after those, yeah. Like four natural ones in a span of like 4 or 5 minutes or something crazy. Alright, yeah. As usual, we'll be taking a 20-minute break halfway through, so about 4 hours and 20 minutes long overall, and it'll be up on YouTube as and when. It'll probably be delayed this week because I'm moving places tomorrow-ish. Depending on the chaos that happens. Yeah, let's get the D20s in Foundry. Hopefully you have all got that loaded up, and let's see who gets the DM's point of inspiration today. Sufi with a 13, 7 from the lovely Tricks. And then another, wait, is that multiple 13s or is it just nothing? Okay, 18 from Aiden. Roll in as Thistle. 13 and a 12. That is going to be Aiden.
So what's really funny is like I roll this badly in Foundry, I roll this badly IRL, I roll this badly in Cockatrice when we're deciding who gets to play Magic first. I roll like a demon in Baldur's Gate, okay? I do not roll low in that game.
Yeah, the comic dice.
No, I don't. I turned that off
Yeah.
specifically because I want it to be realistic. It's the most unrealistic thing because I'm rolling well.
Like that comic die system is so trash. I don't understand
It's
anyone
so dumb.
who can play with it. Like, what do you mean? Do you play with weighted dice in real life? Fuck off.
Maybe.
I mean, I do.
Yeah,
I
use
mean, I
comic
have
dice when you
weighted
can
all
just-
your dice, but
You can just reload, you know?
I have metal dice. Those are weighty.
yeah. So we're gonna do a update, a recap rather, and I'm gonna have some help from it. So we'll start off with Luke, if you wanna,
Yes, we will.
where we started, and then halfway through to Ramus, and we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we began with a bit of a sort of a semi-rewind / jaunt to the side because I had not been here for the previous session, or the one before. So we had a little montage of me staying at the barracks and training and sparring. But when everyone returned, we realized we needed a lead box for the Arc 9. Yes, Arc 9. And sort of discussed how we were going to find that. My idea, the one we ended up going with, was to go find a Guittari known as Ramas, who works in the docks, or rather on the canal. Although when we found him, he was not working because he's a bit of a smoker. But we before then, I think we had a bit of a shopping streak, and went to I guess we had breakfast and had some discussions at the bar. I bought some fancy arrows, which I'm looking forward to using at some point. And I think we looked for a sending stone, according to the notes. I don't remember that, but probably did. There were some questions about Trix's pauldrons, which have sort of become a recurring curio for the locals. But anyway, we headed off to the canal. Trix was talking about stealing things, which, maybe Puck and Sufi are rubbing off on her. But when we get there, he wasn't at the canal. He was instead in a big building. We walked in and Sufi gave a bit of a warning on don't smoke anything he offers because he's addicted to a drug that's called hashish, which essentially is opium. Basically the same thing. It was very high when we got there, but still was helpful. He pointed us to the townsmith with some advice on how to get them to assist us. So we instead headed over to there, through the market, and that's where we met Varka Stonejaw. If someone wants to step in from here.
Anyone free? Or I can try.
I can give it a go.
So Varka's my guy, right? He's my new bestie.
Yeah, can say that.
Yeah, so yeah, we will be. We will. I mean, he found me intriguing and a little bit comical, right? Like he at first he was like, but then he was like, yeah, okay, I get you. You got a twinkle in your eye. You're cute and small. You're fine. You're fine. He's a half giant, so of course I, with my giant fascination because of my powers and stuff, and not for some weird fucking kink, you weirdos. I of course was very immediately enthralled and intrigued by this man. And so I have, we've planned to meet up and have a conversation about giant things. But this is also where we went looking for the lead box. Puck was messing with somebody who was being really rude and like stole all of his money. So I can't wait to see how that ends up going. That was quite entertaining. I think that was about it for Varka. It was just we sorted out the box. We're gonna get that when it's ready, and then Puck stole from someone as per, and everybody thinks I'm a racist now.
Yeah, just to be clear, there was earlier the concerns about your questions about the the dilution of race. There was no question about like the kinks and stuff that I recall anyway. I don't even remember any of that. So
No,
that's a
there was
surprise
somewhere
to
else
me.
where Mike was like accusing me of kinks or some
Oh,
nonsense.
Mike, yeah. Well,
oh yeah, but
that was
that's the
that was
forced bondage thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
he
a
was just like,
recurring
there's always
theme.
something with you people.
Us, if you want, we can play the clip. Roll the clip, Steve. All right. Yeah.
Anyone named Steve?
No, I meant Mara.
Don't tempt me. I'm gonna go capture the thing and put it on the stream if you tempt me.
No, it's all good. But yeah, so to reiterate, Reed's hands, or whatever his fucking name was, can't even remember the top of my head now, pointed the guy, the group in the direction of Vakra. There was discussions there. We had the pickpocketing from Puck, absolutely crazy rolls. Did it a couple of times onto the poor individual. To their lover, essentially had a note rather in like a letter addressed to their lover, if I remember correctly, or to the actual individual from a lover. Also a couple of coins here or there. Which
actually, it was to their mistress.
That was it, yeah, to their mistress.
To their mistress.
And the gold that was stolen, which was, you know, a lot of money for this poor commoner, was given as a tip to Vakra. We move on from there because there was a want for some thieves' tools in which they were pointed towards steel, brace, and quick pin gearworks to Dory, who is over there, the Lapine folk, essentially, you know, rabbit or hare folk. And yeah, there was a discussion with them and some purchases were made. I've had to retcon that a little bit because I gave some very cheap, overpowered thieves tools, and so a reminder for you, Luke, to take off 50 gold and then keep yours. For Mara, we still need to clarify if you want to spend an extra.
I don't think I
gold.
have the funds actually. Like I have 970 gold on me, I think. Let me check. I just restarted my foundry, so give me a sec.
Let me pull up my tool sheet here again, just remind you.
Yeah, I would probably have bartered, but yeah, I don't have the funds.
Yeah, so
because
the +2 ones are 500 gold. So if you want, you could just get those instead.
Yeah, I think it's better than fully retcon roleplay. That's bothersome, so just get +2.
Cool. Well, as part of that, because it is, you know, going down a bit, I'll give you 50 gold off those as if you bartered correctly. Although if I went via your average roll last session, perhaps they should be 550.
Thank you.
Mean. But yeah, so well, I've got multiple of these tabs open. Either way, why have I now shut that down? Yeah. We then went into the scouting sort of segment where we had Sufi and Tal heading off to the sort of magistrate sort of style buildings, the governmental buildings. Tal sort of shared a lot of his knowledge around the governmental district. The Spy Hall is the public building where you can go into it. There is a public library for any residents of the Meadowspire County, more so the actual inner city. It's a little bit of a privilege thing. You have to, you know, pay for proof, and so that is what they did. Sufi paid extra to get it put through quickly, and they were connected to the compound, the Iron Company compound. So keep note of that. There's about, I think, the next. Oh yeah, and the box is going to take 6 hours to do because more money was put together. So at the end of this day's play, that'll be something that you guys can go and pick up. That was pretty successful. You found out there is locked and limited archives down below the building. That would be essentially the focus point if you want to get, you know, the good information. That is where you're going to go. Otherwise, there are going to be some logs around arrests and warrants and what have you within the public domain, but it's going to be a lot more broad and limited, and a lot of it may well be put down into the archives over time to save space. I think that was mainly it. A lot of information around there. Sufi spotted. Oh yeah, Tal went back off to the compound before his mum disappeared off to go fight some giant ants with some of the recruits. And Sufi spotted his friend, the young kid, the Wren, after smelling his perfume that was sort of splotched against the open door as they exited the Spire Hall, and yeah, headed back towards the Spire briefly. At least Sufi did, trying to find out about bits and pieces. And then we had Puck go through the lovely situation of trying to observe, and I'll bring it up on Foundry, the Stonebound Oath compound with limited success. Spent a lot of time talking about fish cakes and fish with the marker stool up on the Spire market. Otherwise, rolled natural ones for his perception checks and had a hard time with I think 9 total, even with that and the psionic die. Something very low. And then went and did a search around, walk about the actual compound over time as well, taking a decent amount of time. So not a crazy amount of avail, aside from being able to tell that one of the buildings is pretty well fortified. There are guards on duty. There is a specific hound, a ruined hound, that was spotted by him that was recognizable, and something that can be brought up as a point of concern, in which you do so back with the group as Puck had headed back to the Company of Lux compound. And think of anything else specific before we round that up. Oh yeah, Trix took the Hat of Disguise that Figgle had given to Puck, and Puck had then given to Trix, out of fear of being recognized or what have you. So I think you should be attuned to that now.
Yes.
And aside from that, there was also talk about from Tal's mum to go speak to Daedric Holothorn, who is in the tower and the near the magic shop, to ask and talk about dwarves or anything else. Essentially, he is a big potential sort of contention point for information. He's another person that you could try to speak to and get introduced to, and go through that domain. Otherwise, a magical door appeared in the middle of the barracks, but everyone coincidentally ended back up at the perfect right time for this door to appear. And that is where we ended, with Puck opening the door and everyone walking through, with Puck making the decision to stay to the same shop that you had visited before, which is the Dim Pocket, run by one Trinket. Is there anything you guys think I have missed or we should include in that?
I've got a selfish question.
Yeah, go for it.
2 sessions ago, we ended with Arc9 about to pop up, and I rushed Arc9 and Trix outside.
Mhm.
Before that, I was going to speak to Tao's stepmom or something about the armor.
Yep.
That I wanted to get crafted. Did anything happen in the background with that?
No, but
Okay.
we can go on that. And essentially, if you just get it at base cost, which I'll have to check my notes for that, you can essentially get at +1 added to your AC if you attach it and get them to sort of build it into your current studded leather armor.
Yeah.
So
Well,
the
and I've
base
got
would
the
go up.
materials, right? I'm going to say carapace. That's not the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
The chitinous plate.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I'm looking for.
Yeah, which reduces the cost.
Brill. Cool.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, I'll have to double check, and I'll probably look to do that during the break, just to make sure,
Sure.
because I'm not sure exactly where. But put my fucking notes now on that. And there'll just be like an adjustment period where they have to, take it away, take your armor away, and do that. I'd probably say, for the benefit of the doubt, that you don't have your armor right now, but they've
Okay,
given
that's
you
fine.
a spare pair of studded armor on loan,
Sure.
just
okay.
to keep it
Simple.
above board. I think
Yeah.
it's fine. But yeah, we'll come back to that. Anything else from anyone? Cool. I guess the talking about Arcanine there, just like a small FYI for you, Figgle, you had spent a lot of time, as you kind of asked, going through and looking the puzzle box you've got from Asta, and also your spider and a few other bits. Otherwise, essentially what was then happening, they were talking to individuals and trying to back it up, and Tao mentioned to his mother about Arc 9 or rather less about Arcanine, but more about the dwarves and the potential threat, where there was a bit of reassurance where, yeah, they don't act fast, but yeah.
Yeah,
we need to
I
find
was
out some
there.
more information.
That was at the end of the session that I
Oh.
caught that bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tao was trying to calm down the lady about what was happening. That was kind of under control, and then you said that you don't know much about doors, but you know they don't act fast. It would take months for them to track us actively and get here.
Yeah. That essentially there's not like it's more of like very specific rules of like if you do certain things that they're going to react fast, but it's more the fact that they will act, but when it's rather over a slow period, because it just as a reminder in this setting, dwarves live longer than elves by like a good half I was going to say half a thou, essentially like 500 plus years on top of what elves can tend to live, which again is like 1200 1500 years at the oldest. But to actually get to that point is a struggle in itself, because usually there's big upsets and overtures, and so a lot of the older individuals end up dying off, and it's not as many of them stay alive as you'd think. But yes, we will now dive into this. Hopefully be good. Yeah, so the group...
Oh, sorry, but in a more immediate note, if that does anything in the dim pocket, someone just redeemed a cow's point to the area. I don't know how that works, but something happened. That's something, I guess.
But we're not inside yet, right?
No.
I don't know. I'll
Well,
let Tom.
The chaos point system is specifically for the material plane.
Okay.
Let me just load up my chaos document.
Oh, so now the ICL has a chaos point. Great.
Well, it's the area is a lot bigger.
Many
than that.
miles in radius.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the towns and cities and villages are one of the places that tend to have like a higher baseline, because there tends to be obviously more people there, magic users and what have you. Similar to like ruins, but a few ruins and stuff there'll be more. But if I recall correctly, one isn't going to do anything crazy in this place, but I will note it down on my separate map. Good, cool there. And that was polar, right?
Yep.
Very nice. All right. Cool. So that has been added, and maybe I'll lead to some chaos at some point soon, because that has now thrown it off the natural order of things. So we'll see how that affects as we go along. Copy paste. Cool. So the group have this door appear in front of you, the floating door, about 3 feet off the ground. So tall, like a little bit higher, like it's higher off the ground than figure is actually tall. There is constellations that sort of spread out across this door that is painted in deep indigo and lavender swirls, and it's sort of slowly shifting and rotating as though alive. The constellations are, that is. There's no actual handle, only a golden keyhole, but like pushing through it, and there's written on it as the door is touched, and Puck makes his sort of active decision, which is like happens in like a split second. And just for future cases, for discussion, which happened to not happen this time round, if you come across a door, you can make a choice of either visiting the previous one that you went to, or to a randomized one.
Why was I the one to decide, by the way?
Because you were the first to notice it, and that is just what happened. Hand waving it. There is, and in gold, sort of very fancy writing, appears on the door: a pocket for the curious, a cart for the worthy. As the door opens, and anyone who wishes can step through, which was all of you by default in this situation. And as you cross the threshold, you step into a suspended pocket of reality, pretty much a circular marketplace, seemingly carved from moonlight stone. The similar sort of familiar, almost sort of platform that is sort of sitting in an open, endless void of drifting stars and sort of this weird shimmering blue mist. And there's a lopsided wooden cart brimming with oddities and a few glass cases at its center, and behind it a gnome-like figure with starlight eyes and a dozen too many pockets watches you, a smile wide and stillness. Is a little bit of an odd one with how he sort of holds himself. The ground underneath seems to be warm, solid, and textured like old cobbled flagstones. Can I have a 1d12 from... Let's go for Figgle, as you weren't here last week.
Okay. Oh.
Do
Okay.
you want to change the music, Tom?
Yeah, I do.
Oh!
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
12.
Is
okay.
that
big-
good though?
Bigger number better, always. Bigger number better,
Yeah.
always. Yeah.
That's how we get a
can't-
storm every day.
I can't remember what this will mean, so we'll have fun with that in a moment. I don't know what music to put on this one. I hadn't even thought about that initially. I apparently have... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I have apparently a playlist called specifically Happy Music. Fuck it.
I want like the
Look at
music
this.
that plays in Kerbal Space Program when you're like floating through space.
Mm.
You could put the music of Gnome again.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, we lost
we have a
Tom.
frozen Tom.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Right, well,
So we leave
in-
the store while he's not here.
I'll
Take
take
everything
a, I'll
and
take
run.
a Windows snip of that, as is tradition.
Tradition.
Yes, that is customary.
Yeah.
There we go. Tom is typing,
I-
he gets to see it.
I think the happy music was the end of him.
Oh no.
Internet just died.
He's not a happy man.
Right, I'm back.
Oh,
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 he's
he's
back.
back.
Not dead then.
Yeah.
Yeah, since they got new internet installed here, it's been fucking a little bit spotty. All right, so switch to the happy music, which for some reason I have listed there, and so that is now playing. Yeah, we'll just have that playing in the background, see how it goes. It's an hour long, and we'll switch later on. Man, that's
Merry
really-
music.
Yeah.
A halfling in the kitchen.
It's me.
Cool. Right. So you rolled a 12. I'm a fucking idiot. It was a 1d10, not 1d12.
Oh,
so
we
we'll
can
just do
assume I rolled
10.
Well,
the
So
10.
it's
Yeah.
It's a
10 then.
10. It's a 10.
Yeah,
I don't
we
like
can
how
also-
fast you agreed.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's good,
Aiden,
man.
can you also roll a 1d10 for me?
No.
It's raining. That's all
the
we're
beginning of
doing
the
here
end,
is the
boys.
weather.
It's
It's
raining
raining
in the
cats.
chaos dimension, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rain's going up.
Is it
so-
raining
What-
men though? That's the question.
What
Do
you don't
you
know is
understand
having
why
a chaos
we-
point added at that point just it set off a whole chain of events.
Oh boy.
Oh,
You're gonna step out to just nothing.
Oh boy.
and then
We'll
men
die.
stop-
New characters. Let's
Yeah,
go.
don't we have to? That's a good point. We have to save tokens to come back in the place that we went in. Is that right?
No, we have.
But we only
it's a
need
token
one
to
token
leave,
for
right?
the whole party if we leave together.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a token to
to
leave.
exit.
Well, you
Well,
can
what
leave. It
happens-
just won't put you in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if
That-
you I'll just reiterate them for stream here. If you leave without paying a token, each, if you leave individually or if you leave as a group, you can pay one. So cheaper just leave together. If you leave individually and if you don't use a token and you leave all together, it's essentially like I roll a 1d100 and some other bits, and you'll end up in a random area, and depending on how bad the 1d100 is, means how far you are, and then that also dictates when you land.
So I kind of want to do it just to fuck with your campaign. Like, now
Yeah,
that
we
you've
just
given me
collect on you.
this, like, I just want to do it.
Well, Puck just lands in the
Puck just
future, and you have
disappears.
to make a new character for the campaign. I guess.
No, we all collectively go. We just travel
Yeah.
back to like the primordial era or something. Which the rest
Yeah,
of the
can we
campaign
all as
set
a
then.
group not pay? That
Yeah.
is a very
Yeah.
interesting thought.
I
Let's
mean-
all as a group not pay.
Hey, if everything just goes to
Roasted-
shit, next time you get a door, just like fuck it, like we have nothing here anymore.
What's the worst that could happen? Yeah.
I will just say,
Yeah.
bro said when, which includes the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to change like Cyberpunk or something at some point.
Yeah.
D&D. That's how we do
We
it.
switch. We play Delta.
That there
Rune.
are like, because I have a lot of the future sort of main points sort of like figured out in regards to shit. There are certain points where things are going to be happening on like a cosmic and like planar sort of level, and if you land it in certain time, like the shit would be very, very interesting. God, yeah. Anyway, essentially pay the token. But if you don't, then you know part of you know how I run this is there's just pure chaos. So perhaps that is what you have. And I mean, what happened with, luckily with Sufi, is that the roll was good enough to land a bit further away and in a random fucking house. And
I forgot about that. Yeah.
the time difference, like because it just didn't come up, and I didn't want to bring it up as like a thing because it was only like a couple of minutes. But essentially, he sort of landed a couple of minutes back in time. So Sufi's actually from the future, 3 minutes.
Oh.
3 minutes ahead.
Oh no.
No, not Sufi. Sorry, Hal. Hal
Yeah,
was from the
it
future.
was Sufi.
Apologies. Yeah, so he's out of step with the current
He's from Australia.
timeline.
Hmm.
No, he's not a prisoner.
This works in with all of the stuff you've written about, like borrowing time from the future to re-roll and stuff. You know. I see the
There's a
vision.
theme. Nerd.
There is a theme.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pattern
So,
recognition
it all.
brain. Pattern recognition brain.
oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Neuron
Right. So
activation.
there was a 5 and a 10. So as you look across this platform, and for one of you in particular, you remember that there is definitely something odd about this place where one of you walked off the edge in a previous one, and on the underside, and this is only Puck that knows this, because it wasn't discussed or anything. There is a bedroom on the underside that is just, you know, like, and when you go under, your gravity just kind of switches around. And yeah, otherwise, when you look across here, you see a weird sort of cloaked individual, hood down, and there's just a skeleton head individual, and they have a tome in their hand, and they're just looking through it, looking through some books, and then off to the side of that, seemingly fiddling with a whole load of these different like glass jars and stuff, is a how to even best describe this? Looks like a cloak that is floating off the ground. Looks almost like a star in shape, and the cloak almost seems alive, where there's just like constant movement. And for any of you like sort of like end up when you guys move closer, you can see it seems the cloak is made out of live moths. But yeah, there seems to be some other individuals here who are interacting with Trinket. What are you guys doing? And saying to each other, I guess.
What the fuck? There is a skeleton here.
I just started walking towards the shop.
Are we not gonna discuss the skeleton? There is a skeleton here.
I mean, we
Okay.
just went through a crazy door that popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean,
Point.
I've heard of these places. I've never
Oh.
actually been in one.
Oh, it's our
Oh, that's
second time.
right.
This is
Yeah, you
Trinket.
weren't here.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you know the
Yeah.
like, this place specifically?
We go
Yeah.
way back.
This isn't our first rodeo, she says at their second rodeo.
Also, he removed the sign, but you shouldn't steal because he will sunder your soul. Just in case, you should not.
Oh,
Yeah,
just in
he
case
was
I
the
was going to steal
danger of
something.
doing that.
Yes, he was. It's a very natural impulse.
Mm.
Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that he is chatting to these other people, like their other customers.
He's not engaged with them at the moment. He's just staring to you guys, smiling,
All right.
waiting.
That's not unnerving at all.
I
Hello
walk straight up to him.
again.
Hello.
What have you got for us?
and he is going to show you a whole menu, and we are going to skip forward a little bit because you guys have seen what is on offer, and so we'll start with Sufi. I think it's a good starting point. What is it that you were purchasing, if you could remind me?
So I wanted to get the Cloak of Displacement,
Okay.
which costs 38, and I have 29. So as part of this, I unclip the cord around my ankle and make Tom very sad. So as I walk up to Trinket, I owned this and said, I wish for the cloak. I give you this and 18.
Is this the
The
cord
cloak.
that we got? Was this something that we got from the what the hell was he
Perilous.
called? Yes, that one.
Day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember their title.
Yeah, so
Yes, the thing
you
they
would-
gave me.
Yeah, so just to keep it simple, you'd get 20 whimsy tokens back for that. But first, I guess, actually, before we confirm that, can you roll me a persuasion check?
Whoa, because we get 50% tokens, so that's worth 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
what
good
it
item.
does?
It is
You
a
know,
good item.
like, damn.
I'm just
okay.
trading it first. The problem is I have too many things that require actions and key points, and it's a thing that requires both. So I'm replacing it with
I
a.
guess.
And I have no achievement slots.
Imagine not having just achievement
Yeah.
slots. Can't relate.
Seems like you've caught Trinket in a good mood. You get the full 20 for that.
Okay.
It's not a crazy high DC because he's already cutting the in 50%.
So I've also taken 18 out of my bank.
Yeah, so
So
how many
38
did you
total?
have in total?
I had 29, so 11 left. Because it's 38 for the.
Okay. Cool. Right, I will add
Is
that
the
to
eye-
your...
I think I'll remove the cord.
Yeah, just delete it. It's gone
Mm.
forever now.
Someone else wants to buy it.
So, presumably by this point, he's run through the list and whatever. So we kind of maybe would have had a discussion about what we all want, maybe amongst ourselves.
Yep, and you can have that
Okay.
conversation now if you want, or
So-
we can just
Well,
make
so-
assumptions.
Yeah. So basically, I would just like to say to Trinket, I mean, I know we've been here before, but I don't really know how you feel about this kind of thing. But we're gonna buy like a couple of things. So is there like a bulk discount of sorts?
Bold.
Oh, are you buying over 10 items?
Is 10 the okay? Good to know.
You said bulk.
I'm little. More than one is bulk to me.
You can
Fair.
try and make a persuasion check if you want.
I will try and probably fail, but
We believe in you.
oh god, I'm the wrong person to be doing this. Okay.
Well, none of us.
There,
Well,
there
only
is
one of
no,
us.
there is no correct person to do this.
Fair.
I have a +3. Okay.
Well, you're fine. What do you mean, wrong person?
Oh,
Yeah, -1.
With my minus
still
one.
at 18.
Still counts.
Probably a DC of 23.
Well, how many items are you going to be buying in total? 10's the usual bulk marker. If you buy...
What if they're
Maybe-
expensive items? You know, I could buy like 10 potions, but what if we buy like 3 awesome weapons? It's the value, not the amount, right? Right?
Okay, if you spend 100 whimsy tokens,
Ooh.
So we're on 5 excluding the cloak, but with the cloak it's 6. But I don't know if
Yeah.
you would include
Well, no, we're
that.
doing value, right?
What?
We
Yeah.
just said
Yeah.
we're doing value. So
Are we doing that? Oh, okay. Well, if
Yeah.
we're
So
doing
just-
value, then that's
I just
Figure
spent 38.
out switch that.
okay.
38 at the moment.
Tom, I'm very
Very-
sorry to disrupt the pre-agreed thing, but could I try to sell the cloak of the tidal flow? Just because I have too many attunement items and I really want to use the very custom item you made for my class. So, yeah.
Do you want to ask if any of your
Yeah.
party?
Oh, yeah, maybe, because it's a good one.
I've now got a cloak, so
Yeah, so
have
can
two.
I...
one for each shoulder.
There we go.
Wait,
I
you're
have-
wearing 2 cloaks?
No, I have one, but
You have 2, okay.
I could have
Yeah.
put this one.
Yeah, I have this on me, which is excellent as an item, not gonna lie. But I want to use the ear bridge thing, and the correct thing would be to part with the slippers of spider climbing, but I like the flavor of just running around.
It's
so
been there forever, man. You can't
I
get
feel
rid
like
of that.
that would be good
Yeah.
on Tal.
yeah, that would be good on anyone, really. So
Yeah, and basically anyone that wants to be in melee a lot, right?
yeah,
Because you never have issues with difficult terrain. Well, not magical.
I mean, it's non-magical sand,
Specific.
shallow water, mud, and slick stone.
Yeah.
But I think my attunement slots will be full if I get the item
It's fair.
that I'm.
It
Yeah,
helps us
that-
if we sell it for our value thing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, because I'm about to get an attunement thing, and then I'm full up, so I couldn't. So I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
we're getting
I
to
already
that
bought
point.
the
We
boots.
are
I
we
already
are
bought the
one
boots.
level away. We are one level away from another achievement slot.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's also an option. Like if you like
That
the
one
item
level
more,
might be in like a year's time, though. So
Yeah, I know,
Uh,
but
How much
but
are we spending at the moment?
I'm gonna flat out ask you, Tom, like, because I would like to keep this, if I can. Like, if I have a chance to, like, do you recommend selling right now because I could use the air bridge, or should I just sell it because if I have to go like 3 sessions not using the ear bridge, not a big deal. But if I have to wait a year, it's kind of sad. So Right.
You're not going to be waiting a year to level up.
okay.
you
I
know,
think our total is at 84, if I've counted right.
I think that sounds about right.
Yeah.
But as Figgle, are we even buying the thingy for Figgle? Because I don't think that's in the cart right now.
yeah. Did you want that? Sling?
Oh,
I would like to buy the sling.
Well, you can
oh,
have
what is
11 for me
that?
then. And that puts us at 100.
That's-
well,
that's
I'm
a
also
decent chunk,
going
that's
to
like
sell
30
the
something,
sling I
right?
have.
I put the price of that in the chat before, so you need to grab that.
The sling costs 38.
oh
Alright,
shit!
so
So
that takes it over
84, 38
100,
were
yeah.
well over 100.
Yeah.
132? 22? 122.
122, but about 122.
Accidentally closed down the trinket shop.
This is with
No, there it is.
previous negotiations, so we don't lose too much time.
Yeah.
We would have been here for like an hour otherwise.
So we'll get to the point of doing the costs, and then I'll look to do a potential discount after you've hit the amount. So first off, Sufi, we've done with your stuff at the moment, and you've got 11 tokens at the moment. Keep that in mind before saying you're going to have
Yeah,
them
hold
over.
on to those.
Yeah,
for
just
now.
hold them for now.
Yeah, man.
And then we're going to do Puck next. I'm not going to give you a guarantee of when you're going to level up.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not going to be a crazy amount of time, but you
I'm
know,
asking.
This is also something that's always going to be a continued like contention between items you guys have as
Yeah,
you continue to
I'm
play.
just asking as a player because I've got 2
Yeah.
very cool items, and it's just like, as a player, should I just get rid of it or not?
My recommendation is that that's a really cool item,
Yeah.
and you could let someone else use it until you then want it back.
I
That
will
would be my
say-
recommendation.
So the hat of disguise I will probably only be wearing when we're doing city stuff. So once we hit the road, I could probably swap to the
Yeah.
cloak if we
Yeah.
want to keep it and have a use for it.
And then when we had
Are you
level eight,
disguised
Yeah,
at the
but-
moment?
The
No.
thing
Okay.
thing is, I kind of want to use the cloak on the road and the bridge in the city. So I don't know. We'll
just use it
see.
as your
We'll-
as your items. Just use them. yourself,
Yeah,
and then when we
we'll
hit
see,
level,
but-
you can have a full.
I'll just keep it for now. I won't sell it at least, and then we can DM or something to arrange whatever.
And the I mean the value of that cloak would be like a decent chunk, similar to the
cord
thing that the cord, but alas, why is this not worked? So Puck, are you buying that candle?
Yes, I am. I am getting a night candle which absorbs light. Basically, it's like negative light.
Edgy rogue motherfucker buys the light absorbing candle.
We are planning a heist. That's like
Yeah,
the
no,
perfect
no,
item.
no.
I'll
It's-
track total spend. So 46.
Thank you. Let me just save this. I'll need to change the image of it later on because I haven't gotten around to do that for all the items. That is now in your inventory. Just make sure it's all good. I was doing
Did you-
this in Russia earlier. It's in your inventory.
Yes, it is. I can put. I'll put a generic picture for now.
I think I gave you guys access to those, all the Foundry images. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Then you can do it. Cool.
I'll do it.
Yeah, maybe you haven't had a lot of items to add into this for that. Cool. Next up, we're going to do Tau. You're muted. If you mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the loose thread. It's pulling me towards it.
Or Misty Step.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a really cool item here. And just to throw back a moment there. So obviously the Cloak of Displacement essentially gives sort of disadvantage on attacks until attacked. Go look it up in the SRD as a base one. Not going to delve into it, but that is what Sufi is buying. And Puck, what is the candle you've purchased there? What is the utility of it? If you just want to explain for stream, because we've not talked about it.
Didn't I just explain? It's a candle that absorbs light instead of emitting it. So it's like negative light candle.
And then the loose thread, what is that, Aiden?
That's basically once per short rest I get to Misty Step. Pretty much.
And that's been added into your sheet. Oh, for some reason the attunement wasn't on there. Let me just add it. Right, there you go.
Nice.
Cool. And if you click on if you go into edit the item, and then you can click the image and search for like a.
That cloak is crazy.
Yeah, the cloak is really cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
was like,
combine that with the fact that I can have 21 AC. I can be so tanky.
Yeah. Cool. So that is a loose thread, and so have you included that in the cost there, Luke?
Yeah,
And how
so
much you spent?
61 move spent total.
Cool. Make sure to remove. Actually, don't remove tokens. We're finished, and then next up we will do Figgle, because I think that's probably the easiest one here, and then we'll do last. It will be.
Trinket,
Yeah.
I want to buy that sling, but I already have a sling. Can we do a trade? You know, like I get some money off because you can sell this. You know, it's like an exchange.
I'd buy off you for 50% of what I'd sell it for. Pretty straight up about that.
How much is 50% of it?
How much did I say in the chat?
You said 7.
Um,
Pre-negotiation, you said 7.
Well, looking at it, I'd probably be buying for 7.
And you can roll a persuasion check if you want to try and.
How about a coin flip? 6 or 10?
Oh, that seems a bit
You like
unfair.
chaos?
If that's an extra 3 for you if you win, and only...
Oh, but you're buying it at 50% cost.
Make a persuasion check and we'll do that. I'm gonna say the DC for that is I'll be nice, 15.
Oh, that's so nice. 50.
Do you add
minus
anything?
one
All of our
persuasion.
charisma characters.
Does he add anything? Yeah, doesn't.
No.
It's one of the numbers.
Tell you what, coin flip, and we'll do 6 if I call it correct, and 8 if you call it correct.
Okay.
He pulls out a coin that is made of bright, bright blue, and it looks like it has like a bit of a weird shimmer to it.
Heads or tails?
My brother always used to say, tails never fails.
So 1 is heads, 2 is tails. Can you do a / roll 1d2 in chat for me, please?
I spinning vertically. What the fuck?
Hey!
Hey! Did you guys see that? It was like spinning on its head like a tire.
Just you see Trinket spins around and then catches it, balances on his box. His feet never leaving it, and then slaps it down.
Oh, your brother's right.
And he will buy for 8 Whimsicott tokens instead of 7.
Okay.
So
you need 7 still, right?
I'm currently on 31.
So Suvi walks up.
So I need 7.
Puts
but we
7
should
on the
get a
table.
discount for spending over 100.
Oh, we haven't spent over 100 yet.
Well, that's a good question. How does that work?
You have to actually spend 100.
Are we
I think
spending
we're doing
100?
I think we do the discount after we've spent everything, and then we
maybe
figure
we'll get some
out if
stuff
there
too.
is a bulk discount to be had.
Yeah. So-
Guys, I need a few more for this sling. I promise it'll help you.
Suvi drops 7 on the table.
Thanks, Sophie.
You're welcome.
Do you still need more?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. So you can delete that other sling. And I'll add this one to your sheet.
Wait, that's not right. 99.
For some reason.
I'm also just gonna drop my basic sling.
May live to regret that.
You should probably keep it, just in case.
Backup sling.
I deleted it now.
Fucking gone.
Oops.
The spin is the void.
There's just a trash bin in the chaos planar dimension.
Didn't even recycle it.
Here. It gets in.
Nice.
Cool. Right.
Mimic trash can that just eats everything.
Right, it's added to your sheet. It doesn't need an image, so if you want to find an image, I can use that instead.
Okay, I'll find
It's
it.
a weapon. Do you want to describe what that weapon does? What it is?
It is a sling. The medieval type of sling, not Bart Simpson's slingshot. When you hit something, they have like an orb of resonance on them, and then the next attack that hits that creature, which can be anyone, that resonance smashes and does an extra 2d6 thunder damage.
And you're forgetting the best effect, which is they don't get a reaction until their next turn.
Correct.
Yeah, essentially it just spends their
Very
reaction.
cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Incredibly potent.
Yeah. It was a bit overpowered before I reworded it slightly. Overpowered is maybe a bit strong, but for what it is.
You should worry about 21 AC and all disadvantages
And
on
disadvantages,
attacks.
yeah.
Not about me.
I mean, a monk is always like a wall, but it's a 5x5 wall, so it's not that overwhelming.
You guys also have no healers, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
And
Which
given
correct,
how
that's slow, sorry.
fucked Sufi got in every battle before then, before right now, it's good.
Like when
He
he
gets-
lost that.
You mean
Although when I
left
try
him?
to help him, he's all, I was fine. So, like, I guess he's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, me.
What is the total now of the
99.
99?
And I still need to shop.
Yeah,
I'm also gambling afterwards. So.
tricks.
I would like 2 items, please. The locket is really pretty. So,
Not just me. Oh, it is.
so for everyone, this is there is a similar item there whose name I can't remember, but basically, if I would drop to 0, the first time every day I would drop to 0, I instead just drop to 1. But it is one of these interesting homebrew type items of Tom's, which is basically I can't remove it once it's on, and if I do force it off, it will break. So I can't like give it to someone else. Once it's off, it's doomed. But that I think will be very useful for me. So, yay!
We lost Tom again.
Yeah, you
He's back.
lost me. I missed everything you said there.
Just
I
explain the item.
described the locket.
One sec,
And
my
then
counter is loading again.
sure.
You need to start from the beginning of what you were saying to Trinket. I didn't hear anything you said.
She wasn't
sh-
saying anything to
Oh,
drink it.
I didn't. The last you responded to what I said. I like the locket, and then you said something, and then I explained what the locket was.
And that's
I
it.
didn't say it.
Did you not? Oh, damn! Something really.
No.
funky happened then. Okay.
Tom did say, it's not just me, or something like that.
Yeah, you were like, it's not just me. Like, what was that in response to?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was because I didn't know you could hear me because I'd already lost connection. I saw Discord freeze and I thought Sam had frozen. So I was like, haha, it's not just me.
Oh, oops. Okay,
Crazy.
so
That fucking threw me a loop. I'm like, am I forgetting something right there? Like,
okay, so it was a very short thing. I just said I would like 2 items, please. The locket is really pretty and really nice, so I would like that. And then I explained what the locket was. And I would also like the potion of hill giant strength, please.
which locket was that again?
That's a good question. Last ditch locket. And I did explain about fleeting and what that means.
Let's to 122.
Okay, I will add that to your sheet momentarily. And how much
Trick
is
saw
the...
hill giant and went, yes! You know, like...
Better not be diluted.
I mean,
Only the purest of potions for me.
You can't handle these potions. Cool. That's not meant to say 17. If it has in the price on any of those items, like 17 or 38 or something, those are just like, that's the WT prices. It's just hasn't, I forgot to click it. Switch currencies. Right, last ditch locket, which is the first time each day you would drop to 0 hit points, you stay at 1 instead. Fleeting, yeah, cool. Right. My back is just started to spasm. Thank you very much. Love that shit.
I can't upload my own image for the item, right? I have to send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Good to know.
Oh. Do you see it in your inventory?
I see it in my inventory. Yeah, hummingbird. Or are you talking to
there
Sam
you go,
right now?
Yeah, there you go, Sam.
Oh, sorry.
Should be yours.
Go double check
Fucking
that.
shit, shut up. How much is the
122.
Last ditch locket.
the
15 plus 6.
potion?
Brilliant.
So that potion,
It's-
Hill Giant Strength, is 6. Okay.
I can add that myself if you want.
Yeah, just go do that. I would say as you hold it up, you would see a toenail, a giant floating toenail in there, or part of a toenail.
Incredible.
So, you know.
Why is the card total 23 for you? Oh, the lock is 17. Yeah. 122.
Cool. And
was reading the wrong line. I was trying to add 15 and 6 to get 23, and I was scratching my head. So, how does that work? So we spent 1, 2, 2.
Yeah. And just because thematically she would have asked about it, and I wanna fucking monologue a little bit in a moment. Trix, you would have been looking at the Red Quill, which is a duelist rapier, ground so fine. It reads more as a long red quill than a blade. Looks fantastic. Essentially allows you to cause like a bleeding effect on individuals, and if you hit a critical effect, they can't heal until the end of its next turn. And there's a little scroll tied to it, which you can read, which essentially is the House of Cerevane, the truest story. The one house Cerevane does not tell is a family one. Illyria Cerevane and her father, the Old Lord, fenced together in a long gallery, as they had since she was small. That evening they fenced with the buttons off the points, bare steel, the way only two who trust each other completely ever do. It was meant to be nothing. Then Illyria's point found her father's forearm and drew a thin line of red first blood, no more than a scratch, and something in her turned at the sight of it. She saw red and could not look away from it, and she did not stop. She drove the point back to that one small cut again and again, working to open it wider, to make more of it. Her face gone somewhere no one could follow, until the guards pulled her off her own father and held her while she fought them off to get back to the wound. The Old Lord was fine. The cut was nothing, and it healed.
Oh no.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Are you
He's gonna be
serious?
so
Where's
angry.
is there a Twitch giggle? I need a Twitch giggle.
I
So
mean,
he's
Bob
gonna be
Ross.
upset.
Laughter.
He's
Bob
gonna
Chaos
be-
Surge.
Not canned laughter.
To the soul, and told his steward that he meant to carry it himself, though he never said why. To keep some last part of her.
Tom,
dropped
we're
out.
sorry.
We had
You
lost
dropped
you
out.
briefly.
Yeah, we lost you for like 20 seconds. So
The last we heard was the father was fine.
The Old Lord was fine. The cut was nothing, and it healed in a week. His daughter did not. Whatever had taken her at the sight of the red would not let go, and within a handful of days she was gone from the house and from every road leading out of it. Mad, they said, and no one has found her since. The Old Lord kept the rapier. He had it enchanted, quietly, and told his steward he meant to carry it himself, though he never said why. To keep some last part of her close, or to understand what had happened, or to master the thing that had taken her by making it serve. He died in his sleep before he ever drew it. The physicians or the healers found nothing wrong with him, and for once the house and the servants agreed on the cause and called it heartbreak. The blade passed out of several hands soon after by routes no one records, and turned up eventually on Trinket's cart, still wet at the tip. There you go.
we got
There's
all
a
of
little
it.
short story.
The
That's
way
pretty
you were
sad.
like, he died.
Yeah.
He died. I
Yeah,
will post that.
Went
In the,
full Padme. Padme.
No, I don't know. But yeah, right, there we go. But yeah, so that was one of the weapons you were looking at, but you did not get.
So
Can I
Tom,
gamble?
wait, because Oscar decided to redeem a fucking chaos surge. So
But that's only the material plane, right?
yeah, I don't know. I'm just telling Tom. He does whatever he wants.
Sure, yeah. No, that's fair.
We'll see what happens. So let me just double read that.
I spent a good 6,666 points on that.
Jeez.
I can't do that because I gambled the 14k I had on no.
Yes, so as I'd say Trix was maybe reading that out, there's a small interaction, Puck, as you're maybe half listening, half looking around, a trinket appears pretty much at your side. You didn't see where he came from, but he's next to you, and he's like,
Hey, Puck.
Yeah?
and he holds out his hand.
Does he have anything in his hand, or is it just like a child reaching up to his dad?
He's reaching a closed sort of like fist up to your hand, as if he's got something in it.
I guess I'll open my palm under the fist.
And he drops a small golden ring into your
Oh.
hand.
I appreciate the candor you took last time you were here. It's appreciated. And it was a heartfelt moment. It's a familial ring.
Is
I
it?
would-
Oh, familial. I heard familiar, and I was very confused for a second. Okay, sorry.
Just grab that.
I've worked a bit of magic into it. Hopefully it will keep you on the right path.
Oh,
And so I will drop that over into your sheet.
okay. Oh, well.
It's seemingly a common ring.
Yeah.
The mark it has on like a piece of paper that he hands you has like a in a bracket U-A, and when you hold it in your sort of finger, sort of like twirling around, there's a gentle warmth that spreads up your hand, similar to that feeling you've had, you know, throughout time, where perhaps it was when, you know, a hug from old Red or whatever it may be, like a heartfelt like warmth from being near someone who, you know, cares or loves from you. As I described in here, when you turn the finger, turn it on your finger, it answers. A gentle warmth spreads up your hands, the exact heat of being near someone who loves you. The ache in your cheeks after you've smiled too wide for too long. It does. Oh yeah, that's like a little bit of meta. There you go. Yeah, and it just seems to be what it is, and it seems to have a weird pull towards family on it.
I think Puck is just looking at the ring, puts it on his finger, and like full on starts crying. But like, you know, like the standing man crying, not huge sobs, nothing, just crying because of feeling too much. And is just staring right ahead, kind of lost in that feeling that he doesn't get to experience very much.
Look, you keep this close to you. You'll be alright.
Thank you.
And there's a slap on your ass, and Trinket seems to wander off. And what's everyone's passive perception?
Shit.
16.
13.
14.
15.
So, Talon Figgle, you don't notice this, but I'd say even in this moment, it's like Puck, Sufi, and Trix. You all kind of notice that as this individual walks off, their feet never seem to leave the ground. And there's like a moment where he lifts one foot up a little bit higher, and you can see there seems to be like that the ground bends with his foot up, sort of reaching with it as he steps. but it's very subtle. And that's it.
It's creepy.
I slam 3 whimsy tokens on the table and gamble.
All right then. Let's see what you get.
And you reach your hand in. So if you could roll a 1d100 as you are reaching into the basket of fun. Let's see what you get.
It was almost good. Oh dear.
A 12. So you get yourself a potion of weak healing. So that is just the base 2d8. So I will, and also when you take the potion, you get roll over. But that's neither here nor there. I will add that to your sheet. And if you remove those 3 tokens,
We have.
cool.
Anyone else want to go?
I did this
Looks
last
fun.
time. I ain't doing it again.
Looks fun.
Go
3 on
on.
the table.
All right then.
You don't want to go halves. Let's bankrupt ourselves. Oh,
Hey.
Ooh.
81. Okay, you get a
Respectable.
potion of the bounding hair, which
boing boing.
I should have. But let me just do Sufis. Is anyone else gonna have a go?
No
Oh,
thanks.
no, is it? It's 81, so it's a potion of healing, isn't it?
Oh, right, so 86. Yeah,
Yeah.
so just a base potion of healing. Let's
Nice.
check this. This is a -1 for Sufi.
I think I've already got 4 normal potion of healing, which just increase the amount.
Yeah, just add one in. And Sufi, I've added that into your sheet.
Yeah, I have 3 of these now. It's got infinite healing.
Hey, you guys have got so much.
I've got a lot of healing potions.
Yeah. Hopefully, there's not a specific reason as to why you'd need
Yeah,
them.
we'll never need 'em.
If you feel
you
like
would.
sharing
Oh,
at any
yeah.
point, I would not say.
I
Well,
think
you-
I
you
bought them
could-
in bulk to then share them.
I will steal them off of you. Don't worry.
So you could gamble and get one yourself.
All right. So
And how much is that you guys have now spent all together?
127.
Is that including
Oh.
the 2
Oh, 128, sorry, including those 2 rolls. 128.
This math seems a bit weird to me.
Well, I can tell you exactly. Do you want to know all the numbers? I have all the numbers. 38. I'm telling you no more now. Because you've
Oh.
questioned my integrity.
See what you've done.
What integrity?
15 plus 8 plus 3 plus 3.
You're dirty,
There you go.
Qatari.
60,
racist.
18, 90, 106, 109, 114, 122, 125, 128.
It'd be
Cool.
really funny if it was actually like 123.
Just in case you're running this and then making us exist, I very much want to interact with the 2 other things that are here before we leave.
Sure, that's fine.
all right. Well, that's quite a lot of expenditure you've done there. Bit disappointed in by the red krill there, Tricks, though. I think it would go quite well with you.
Enough.
How do I make it add?
What?
I'm trying to get it to add the numbers together. I won't do it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it's /R, and then you put your thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it only counts as a dice if you do like D. So like 38D, 38.
bar.
128.
Yeah, that's 128. I will. I'll give you 10% back
Ooh.
Well,
Rounded
I
up to
would.
15.
as long as you come back here next time.
I would not.
course.
Maybe I have some tokens left. Do you maybe barter in informations?
Mm. No.
Okay. Oh well, I tried.
If you want to buy information, maybe I have something. But
Oh
you'd
yeah,
have
that's
to
what I
know
meant.
You'd have to know what you're looking for.
Well, I have those, and I show the hand wraps.
Hands.
No, not the hands, the wraps. And I would love to. You see, like Puck has lost a bit of confidence.
Sorry.
I-
Did you say confidence or continence?
I said
Competence?
continence. I said continence, but maybe that's not the correct word. Yeah, because that's what you contain. That's stupid. I'm sorry. The words are hard. Okay, I'm tired, and I
No,
would like to
continence
see.
has to do with your ability to hold your bowels.
Really?
Yep.
Yes, if you are incontinent, you can't hold your bowels.
Oh, I meant with an A. Continence, like
Oh, wow.
your poise.
Anyway.
So hang on a minute. The second, like, because there's two meanings for it. One is the ability to control movements of the bowels and bladder. The other one is self-restraint, especially with regard to sex.
Oh wow.
I'm
Yes,
a
all
child.
of the above.
Anyway.
Okay,
carry on,
so I meant countenance, calm expression, mental composure.
Okay.
Which is a word, and fuck you.
Yeah.
Try to roleplay in another language.
Yeah, no, fair play. You got that over us, mate.
Yeah, countenance, not countenance. Yeah, the fucking one
Oh, we had a
fricative rule.
raid.
Oh, did we?
Oh, thank you very much, Coda.
Hello,
Welcome.
raiders.
Yeah, welcome to
well,
the TPK. I can't fucking speak without getting spoken over. Welcome to the TPK stream. We are playing D&D 5e, which is, as most D&D campaigns should be, heavily modified to try and make up for some of the discretions, and also my obsession with being, well, making new things. But thank you very much for the raid there. I hope you had a fantastic stream, and let's carry on here. So, Puck, you go up to Trinket, and you ask about the potential of buying information.
Yes, I just wondered if maybe he knew if the Umbral Widows made anything else, and if yes, where I could find them.
Oh, yeah, I mean, from my understanding, their stuff's all over the place. Quite often gets enchanted and sent around. It's a fantastic fabric to enchant with and work. Scary lot, to be fair. I've had a few of their kind come through, and you know, they leave a bit of a mess at times, and yeah, but a bit dangerous. Usually, best source is to buy it from them directly, but getting to the plane is a little bit dangerous, especially for you folk in the material plane. But otherwise, yeah, no, I mean, if you want to buy it, I could ask around and try and get some things in. Are you after any specific piece, or?
Nothing specific. I just felt very much detached to whatever. Like I don't want to explain my whole life to you. Just if you come across some kind of things made from this fabric, and maybe from, if you, I don't know if you have any kind of way to track the creator of an item or something, and you feel that something from the same creator comes across your what's the expression? Comes across your lap or something?
Yeah.
Falls into your lap, comes across your desk.
Yeah. Now I've lost my countenance, and I cannot I cannot speak English anymore. Yeah, I would love for, since we are bound to come back here next time a door appears, I would love a way to get them off your hands.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want,
I'm
I
ready
mean,
to.
if you let me take a look at them, that'd be great.
Sure.
There is, I mean, there's multiple different types of, essentially, what do you call them? Weavers? Yeah, no, spinners, I think. Like, there's like novices, and then you go up to like the Grand Weaver, who is essentially in charge at the time, and they essentially can make all kinds of quality of silk and what have you from their farms, and they then sell that into the black market and into anywhere that would purchase it. That would then potentially get enchanted. They do some enchantments themselves, but they refuse to sell that externally. There's also, so there's grey weave, dusk weave, true umbral, mirror silk, night latch cord, and there's also a type of fabric called rot silk. I would stay away from that. I think those items tend to be quite cursed, or quite often come with backlash. Mirror Silk is the most expensive one, but Night Latch comes with some more interesting potentials when it comes to holding certain enchantments.
Well, I must confess that I do not know much about all of this. Thank you very much for the information, by the way. I only knew about Mirror Silk. I think those
Yeah, I'll write
are...
it down for you.
I will send
oh,
over a
Thank you.
screenshot.
That's very kind because I did not take everything, didn't write everything down.
Did he have to pay for that information?
I mean,
Sweet. Was it enough to make it 130?
yeah.
Two whimsy tokens.
Okay.
Yeah, so we get 13 back. Yoink.
18. Okay, well, thank you very much. And yeah, if you come across anything, think of me.
Yeah, just a bit of an FYI, you now have the ability to come back here a little bit easier, as long as you have that ring I gave you, because you've got a token of something that I, commissioned and had made, and it's tied to this plane. Yeah, you can essentially choose to come back here, or your previous place, or a random place, as it were, at the doors. Door's a little bit chaotic. Nature of the beast.
Okay. Thank you again for the ring.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I will say, no, I've actually scrolled down on my massive fucking document on the Umbral Plains. There is a few different items I know of that are of well-known levels. There's the true Umbral robe of the Arch Magi. Pretty intense when it comes to making it. Essentially, with it, if I recall correctly, most divination spells will then successfully go through at their max potential, plus some other additions to your magical abilities. I think you can float or some shit, like some crazy stuff like that.
I don't have those, so magical abilities, not me. So.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a legendary piece I've heard of anyway. So that there's yeah, I mean if you get some of the fabric and you get some of the essences from monsters, you could probably try and find someone to enchant it for you.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, good. More competition for the essence.
Oy.
We'll start harvesting that shit.
Yep. Cool. And you wanted to try and speak to these individuals.
Oh no, I said interact.
Okay.
Just so we're clear, Trix took the discounted tokens.
Well, that's up to the group as to how you interact on that. So, if she takes them,
Why are
she
you
takes them,
taking
but-
all of the? That doesn't seem right. I'm not saying I want
brokered the
any.
deal?
I was the one that got it to value instead of number of items. That's
I
not the
spent
point.
the
I don't
most.
want any because Sufi gave me some. I don't want any, but it just seems
That's
weird to take all of them.
I feel
Well, I
like
mean-
Sufi should get back his at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay. So I'll give Sufi back his 7. But I mean, like, we're all gonna share it. It was just a case of, like,
Oh,
I would
okay.
take it. It's
It didn't
come
not,
across
not
like
share as
that.
in
Yeah, it
five,
didn't
but
come
like,
across
Oh,
this
that's
way.
fine. That's fine.
Like,
That's
it's
fine.
not-
Let me take 5. Let me take 5 of them then.
You could add it into the cards.
I'm gonna
Actually,
take 5.
that's a fair shout.
Can I take
Okay,
5?
take your 5, and then, yes,
Tom,
take
I
your
want to
5.
gamble twice.
And I will put...
I have no
I
tokens left.
regret letting you take your 5 back.
you can't. You can only gamble once per visit.
Oh,
Thank God.
No, he's making
I
up
rolled a
rules on the
6.
spot.
So you would have had a potion of flatulence.
Yeah,
Outstanding.
You should
well, I'll
you should
keep
give
my
it to
5.
him anyway.
I'll keep my
Okay.
5.
Do you still want your 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then the remaining 16 will go. No, not 16. What am I saying?
Hang on a minute.
That's
The
a good
remaining
math.
8 will go on the cart.
The remaining 23, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
93
The
was
remaining
right.
304.
Remaining
Yeah.
40, yeah.
I think just throw in the rapier as well.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just take the whole stuff.
Yeah.
And the 70 platinum on the cart.
As long as you're crouched and they don't see you, then
I mean,
you can't sell them. You'd have to fence them to someone. But
Actually, Tom,
I have a
I'm
rapier.
gonna,
I can fence.
I'm gonna spend that 6. I'm gonna buy 1 acid light arrow and 1 more potion of healing.
very nice. Okay.
Which means we
And-
spent more, which means we get a discount back.
Yeah, and I get 1 back.
Infinite
Well,
loot.
no.
No.
But I'm gonna give that potion of
Obviously
healing
not.
to. I'm gonna give that potion of healing to Puck.
oh,
Aww.
Thank you.
I do
He
have
thinks
3
you
of them.
need it.
I have
He
3
will
of
do the
them.
same for you.
As you say that to Figgle, I also give Figgle 1.
Aww.
Unless you don't want it.
What kind is this one?
It's just 2d8
So it was a
-1.
-1 week 1.
Yeah,
I've
so
already
I'm gonna
got
buy-
2 of these, but I can take it.
Oh okay, no, I had 3, so I'll keep that then.
so you said
So I'm giving you a
minor.
-1 potion.
Maybe
It's
she could puck
minor
another
healing?
one.
And then Fickle winks at you.
I
Don't
mean,
take it too far.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, and then also I need the acid light arrow.
Okay.
I'm turning into the fighter class that has the arrows. I've just got like 10 different arrows in my.
the arcane archer.
Yeah.
Is there a
terrible
feat that lets you
subclass.
like attune faster? Because I was thinking about that when everyone seems to be having an issue with like, I've got too many things. That would be a good concept for a feat,
Well,
though.
so you
like,
could like.
oh, hold
switch
on
at
a second,
will.
I gotta change, and then you like go into a changing
yeah.
room, take something off, put something on. Oh, I'm attuned to it now.
Yeah, if like you could spend.
Yeah,
an
obviously, it
action
could be
to
very
switch.
broken, but yeah,
You call it hot swap. And
hot swapping.
Just-
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Be a cool feat.
Right, that should be in your inventory.
Wait, so I got 3 of them.
No.
Oh, with the quantities 3, I'll change it to 1.
Yeah.
I was excited.
Also weighs 200 pounds.
That's a 0 in my hand.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll need to sort out some of the stats on it later on, but otherwise we can do it manually when the time comes. Let's move on. So, Puck, what are you doing after you've just been handed this gold ring as a reward for your previous actions?
So- you see, I wanted to get up to some shenanigans, but now, like, I feel like the vibe is not here anymore. Like, Puck kind of got shook. So, I guess he's just gonna be very impolitely staring at the skeleton with the robe. He's just very fascinated. Kind of like, walking slowly, trying to get more angles to understand what the fuck is going on.
The skeleton, the book in his hand, he closes it, and you can see that on the side of it was the book that you had a look at, which was the Something for the Morning, which is written by a writer that all of you would actually know or
Is it
have
Ronald?
heard of.
Oh,
Huh?
Ronald.
Is it the guy from the Sunlit Quest? Not the guy, but the MC.
No, it's you recognize the name of a person called Peregrine Hale.
Was that the guy I stole from? The
Yeah,
Aquilin
stole.
guy? Okay.
You have not met this person.
Okay.
But he is a famous writer and adventurer, sort of storyteller, and other things. He has multiple titles. But yeah, and he closes it, chucks a couple of the Windsor tokens at Trinket. You just hear this grumbling, like low sound resonate from this skeleton, who then turns and floats off to another spot. And a door sort of appears out of nowhere, walks through it, and on the other side you just see like a plane of fire, and then the door shuts behind him, and the door is just like you can't see the door. Seemingly the door you come through is locked to you specifically.
You know those biker T-shirts that have like a skeleton and like a flaming motorbike and flaming
Yeah.
skull. That's what's just popping into my head with that description.
What's
Yeah.
Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, who played that Ghost Rider game on PlayStation 2? Or yeah, it was PlayStation 2. It's fucking banging.
Never
Alright.
had.
All right, Aiden, you weren't even alive when that
Like,
came
yeah,
out.
I was probably like 3.
Fuck me.
Child.
All right, cool.
I was
All right,
4.
well, hopefully you come back. Hopefully you stay alive. Good luck.
Thank
What
you.
are the chances you'll still have that rapier the next time we're here?
It's a pretty good rapier. If you want to reserve something, I could put it in the back. You spend a lot. 1 token, and I'll put it in the back.
I'll give him a token. Thank you.
Is there anything else people would want to have reserved?
And that's specifically the 80 token one, the red quill, not the
Not the really
big
good one.
Not
the one I'll
absolute-
never afford.
Yeah.
The legendary Stormcrow one. Oh,
I would like it,
Sounds cool.
but I need to be realistic with
the
my
lore behind
dreams.
that.
One day when I'm big.
I love that. I put the golden ring especially to create a debt of him towards me, and now I feel indebted to him. Kind of got fucked over by this. The fuck is that music?
It's the same music. I just put it back on because we
Yeah.
haven't left yet. Cool.
Oh, it's actually broken. Stream does not have music.
It didn't have for a while. It was off for a bit. So I don't
Yeah,
know if
but
that was the issue.
So when it gets off for too long, my channel gets disconnected and doesn't.
Okay. God. Talk amongst yourselves about the items you've just bought for a second. I have to check.
I'm gonna go try and wear the moth clock person.
Periaptive wound closure. That was the one I was thinking of.
Oh,
I think so. There's 2 periapts.
Earth's a Superior.
Is that just a stabilizing thing?
Oh no, that's a
Periapt-
different one.
It's kind of a trinket.
What's a
No, so
talisman?
the wound closure one
it's
you
stabilize.
stabilize. It's not keeps you
Yeah.
at 1. What's the other one?
The other one is periapt of health, and I think there is one against poison too.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
immune to disease. Okay. Huh. Okay, so it's actually better than the wound closure. Outstanding.
Yeah, it's a feature of orcs normally. It's
Yes. Yeah.
no, not orcs. Undead, relentless endurance.
Yeah.
That's orcs and half-orcs as well, as right? I think.
Do they? Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I
think
think they've got
it
something
is.
similar.
Yeah, there's a lot of periapts. They like the periapts.
Okay. Right.
Why can I not hear this song?
This is definitely not The Sims, bro.
I'm going a bit insane though because I mentioned like, oh, it'd be good if we had KSP music, and then this quote unquote happy music started playing, and I think like the little dun 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 that is sampled from KSP, and I'm like, what are the fucking chances? It's insane.
I love.
I
the
do
KSP.
understand the Sim. There is a little Sims-esque twinkle in
it's,
it as
it's
well.
the jovial like
Yes.
Yeah.
the whimsiness of the music.
Okay. Right. And you guys gonna go. Oh yeah. As you try to wear the cloak.
That was a joke because
Okay.
we were absent. That was a joke,
Cool,
Tom.
cool.
I am not gonna wear a person.
I don't know. It's Puck.
Okay, fair, but still, I don't want to die.
But yeah, as
Wait.
you step back out, and you're wearing the ring, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and yeah, obviously for everything you guys bought, you have to attune to it. Aside from like things that don't include it, that ring doesn't require attunement. But yeah, so you guys step back out the door. The door is closed, and it disappears, and you're left there in this room. Remove one token for the door, unless you want to be full chaos.
Should I take it from the cart?
Yes, please.
Cool.
I have a total of 0. So
Same.
Yeah.
I still have 7, and the cart has 7.
And we'll switch music. So just something generic. Whatever. Cool. So as you sort of, actually no, this is too much of something we have in the background whilst we're like AFK or something. We'll just do this. Yeah, you're back in this room. You've spent approximately about 2.5 hours worth of time. You've got another about 3 hours until the lead box is ready. Yeah, is there any sort of discussion or anything that happens whilst you guys are in this space by
The
yourself?
Chaos Surge didn't do anything immediately.
Oh god.
You know, just as a
Why is-
reminder in case Tom forgot, you know.
Oh yeah. Teacher, we had homework.
True, true.
Yeah, except it's worse because it was also teacher, please give us homework, and then next
Yeah.
lesson, teacher, like.
Now, asking
just
for
get
homework
this
is
guy.
crazy, but reminding the teacher of homework that
You're
was due
the
is
one who,
different.
who
You're the
redeemed
one
the
that made
fucking.
the chaos
I was doing my
Surge.
homework, unlike you motherfuckers. I want to be recognized for the hard work I did.
He says,
It's
well,
so funny. Hmm?
no,
No, but asking for more homework, I agree, that's crazy.
that's
It's too far.
Anyway, did the Chaos Surge do anything immediately?
He's got thinking face on. Give him a sec.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not thinking, I'm just waiting for you guys to continue on.
Oh, fair enough.
So, what do we do for the rest of today?
I'm telling you what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna go to the Stonebound Oath compound and try to get in. That thing is a fortress.
Are we all not doing that?
And I look to Tal.
All of us? I mean,
This is not double speak. We're not doing it.
Right. Okay.
Inside check.
Fuck. I'm great. I've established myself as someone who goes everywhere. Now I can't say I don't wanna.
Maybe we should talk about this. We're not out in the open, right? We're like in
Your
our little.
barracks.
Yeah. Okay,
Your little
okay.
house.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's got to be a way. It can't be impossible.
Well, it's very, 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 very hard.
I like
Yes,
those
it's not
odds.
impossible.
Yeah.
What are we trying
the-
to get anyway?
The way that scaling a mountain naked with no help is difficult.
I could do that.
You could not.
I could.
So
You would not surface from the snow.
Who said it was snowy?
It's a mountain.
not all mountains are snowy. Ask the
There-
African.
Very tall ones are. There is snow on the Kilimanjaro.
You didn't mention
not
how
every
tall it
mountain.
is.
Could be a small mountain.
Anyway, we are getting very sidetracked.
It's trying to bait you.
Basically, they have an artifact of sorts. Now, they're a bunch of no. I'd love to call them a bunch of bumbling idiots, but no, they seem to have a very good idea of what they're doing. And I don't know what they have, but I know that this in particular will be something that would be very useful for me to have, because I believe there would be some sort of synergy with my pauldron.
Oh,
But
so this is
B-
greed. Oh, I approve. This is growth.
No, it's not greed. It's for the betterment of all of us. But also,
stealing
it's to
is.
take the artifact. It's to take the artifact away from a group that are actively trying to do a variety of fucked up shit. And the less resources they have in order to do this shit, the better.
And we could get it and destroy it, and then nobody can use it for bad purposes.
Or I could use it for good purposes.
Well, the question is kind of moot anyway. They have what was the name? Hellhounds, I think.
Rune hounds.
They have rune hounds as guards.
You've got runes?
Rune hounds. They hunt runes.
Rick's got runes?
Yes, that's the problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are pointing out the problem. And also, this is like the basic guard. Imagine what they have inside as security measures.
Oh,
I'm
the
just-
the severed spiral medallions I have. They're Stonebound Oath, right?
Oh yeah, they were. I'm just saying, I would need, like, we would need a crew of experts, people to dispel the hounds or something. I could open the door, but that's it. That's kind of it.
Sophian is like holding 2 medallions in his hand and goes, or we could pretend that we are them. Walk through the front door and see what happens.
I mean, no disrespect, and that's coming from me, you know, but I don't think we're the smoothest sweet talkers around. Just ask Tal. Tal, what do you think of our sweet talk to people in the city?
I don't think any of us are very good at lying.
I take the
We could
command
try.
medallion. Take the command medallion and I like hold it up to Tal's neck and say, I think you could pass. Of all of us,
Except
it would
this
be
is
you.
my hometown.
They know
The-
him.
The Hat of Disguise, this is me speaking. How does that, is it literally just disguise self?
Not that
Yeah.
one, no.
No.
Oh, is it not?
You have to
Well,
touch
sorry,
someone to imitate to resemble them.
The spell is disguise self, but it only works on the you can only disguise yourself as the last person you touched.
All right.
That's
so,
still workable.
Yeah, we could
Uh,
use that to
Walk past one
disguise
in the street,
Tal.
slightly touch them.
Why are you so insistent on getting the guy in armor that clings disguised inside? I'm confused.
I can be quiet when I want to.
You do not need to be quiet if they think you are part of the group. I have these medallions.
Or we
for
could just
ones
take
we
the
killed.
armor off.
No, but
My
we do
armor
not
is
need
not a
to be.
problem.
We do not need to be stealthy. We just need to pretend to be them.
You're saying we?
You
There
walk
are
in.
two medallions. We're 5 people.
And I have these too, and I hold up
Yeah.
various armbands and tokens from my bag that are all various symbols of the Stonebound Oath.
Sorry, what did you say? My back.
I was just talking about, like, I have other symbols of the Stonebound Oath that I've taken from people's bodies, including an armband and some tokens.
They have a couple of bits.
So am I right in saying that the medallions are not worn by all of them, but only by some of the
Only
more
by,
senior
like,
ones?
rank officers.
Yeah. So we wouldn't need everyone. Like, I have a command medallion and a guardsman medallion. So
They-
2 people
they-
can.
They do have their own, like, outfit scheme, as it were.
Yeah, but we could easily say we were low profile or whatever.
Sufi, this feels like this feels out of
Easily.
characteristically unprudent of you. Like, we do not know if they use the same medallions. We do not know maybe they have a code, maybe they have names, maybe they are personal. Like, maybe you show up with this and they say, oh, this is the medallion of John who got murdered by a cat. Would you happen to be a cat? Right?
I have a question. I am seeking an answer. If you have a better one, please.
I mean, we could go the government building routes, and then, if we do not manage to get what we want, go after this. I am not keen. I'm not keen.
So
Without
you wish to commit a crime in a
yes.
city against the government.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
instead of immediately leaving, you wish to stay to do another crime. And you
I
say,
mean, that-
I am not prudent.
Yeah, but that is not out of character for me. That's what I've been doing my whole life, crime in the same city.
Yes, but not against the people who are running the city.
I mean, yeah, if you say so.
Well, not in any consequential way. Your
Oh,
theft
yeah,
was
sure.
meaningless.
The scimitars were not my fault.
But they were not the government, huh?
Technically, no. Yeah, technically, no.
I mean, this isn't getting us anywhere.
No.
I mean,
If we wish to walk in the front door, this is how we do it. If there is another way, then we do that instead.
I mean, we don't even know what we're looking for.
A helmet, right?
Mm.
That's what she said.
It's a helmet?
Yeah. I think.
think-
Yeah. Out of game, that's what I have in my notes. That's the Whispering Curry guy described the helmet made of metal.
yes,
correct.
that's right.
That's going to be hard to get out with. It's big, it's noisy.
As you're discussing this, and there's a from the gnome, the door bursts open, slams against the end of a double bed, and just air bursts in through, whirling through. All of you get buffeted around. Can I have a strength save from everyone, please?
Oh
The
boy.
I draw my
so-
sword.
So sorry, we are
I do not draw
inside.
my sword.
We are inside our room, and someone burst in. That's it.
And say anything about anyone.
Wait.
Door
Wait.
opened.
No, my question is pertaining to where we are.
You are in a barracks room which has
Okay.
4 sets of double beds in, sort of one against each room. You're not in your own building. You're sort of essentially your own room, part of this building with an outward-facing door. Hey!
Tom, can I use the
should
the
have done
gift of
that
the
last
Stone
time.
Father thing? How does that work?
What did you say? Sorry.
The gift of the Stone Father, isn't that like an anchor or something?
No.
No,
No, okay.
that's
You're thinking about the other campaign. But the gift of the Stone Father is
This
a
is-
group
it is-
action to do damage.
It's
essentially.
basically a ritual.
But it does. It is an anchoring thing. It just doesn't.
Okay.
You were right in that it says the first creature to join around is the anchor, but it's not like an anchor as in it holds you in place, as in they're the anchor of the spell.
And for anyone who took part in the prediction of who would roll the first natural 20, that is going to be Puck on the first natural 20 of the session. So I'm just going to quickly resolve that before I forget it.
It's
Pickle's so
horrible.
strong.
Yeah.
So Sam
I predict-
takes away 15,484 tea bags in the Discord.
Ye-
Sure.
Damn.
Ah, your bot DM'd me.
Yeah, fucking suck it.
Naughty bot. Whatever, for
Ah,
15,000
I won.
tea bags.
Oh no, I won. It's
I got
your-
excited, okay? I thought somebody would actually was DMing me and then it was just a bot.
Should be used to it by now. Cool. So looking at
Yeah, you
these,
DM me all the time.
a 5, a 9, a 14, a 20, and a dirty 20. You got that's a strong fucking gnome, to be honest. A natural 20, so yeah, flat 20 as well. Sufi, you pull out your sword, and as you do so, you get buffeted, slammed against the bed, sort of like crumple inwards, and so you land sort of sat on the bed. Trix, you get tripped over and you fall face first into the ground.
Ow.
Can you both make me dexterity saving throws?
Oh, I'm slightly better at those.
I'm much better at those.
Actually, I'm not better at... What?
Oh. Oh, that's okay.
respectable.
Ooh.
I have a +4 to strength and a +3 to dex. I'm a dex-based class. That's crazy.
Sophie, you agilely dodge as you crumple backwards. You don't smash your head against the back of the wall there, but Trix, you don't catch yourself as you slam into the ground. You bust open your nose on the ground, and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow, my nose.
And oh god, and there is just a scent of salt and iron in the air, as there is just a huge whirling sort of dust storm sort of collecting in the center. And as it calms down and you look at each other, each of you looks like you've all aged 50 years.
Oh, it's the fucking chaos store thing.
Uh-oh.
God,
I have
do you
a
look
con.
old?
Cats don't
What?
live that long.
Yeah, but yet
I'm dead.
You
I'm
look,
dead.
you look like
New
you
character.
are 50 years older.
He's
Puck,
dead.
Decrepit.
I look dead.
Puck hasn't aged much. He's a half elf, so he has a couple like lines. He's like,
He's
"You
actually an adult now.
yeah. He's like, you guys
mature.
look different.
I mean,
think
I've
Cal
gone
maybe
from
has a few
looking
streaks of grey.
30. I've gone from looking 30 to looking 40.
Yeah.
Sophian looks on the verge of death. All
Ah,
his white furs are
Sophie,
instead grey.
Oh god.
Are you okay?
You don't,
look
you
kind
don't
of
sound
old.
any different. You don't feel
Oh,
any
fuck's
different.
sake, man.
Let him
Wait, so
sound.
it
That
has
was,
no
that was meant
physical
to be
effects.
funny.
Yeah.
I know, and I love it, but
Oh, boo.
I was looking
would that
forward
not
to
be okay?
Oscar not having a voice tomorrow.
I am fine.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Can I walk towards the door?
Yeah, can we
Look at
look
what
towards
happened outside
what
door.
the fuck is happening?
It's me.
Oh.
Tessa like
can't be
peeks her head in. She's like,
I'm
What was
holding
that?
a sword pointed like right at.
Is everything okay? Oh, put that away. Wow, you do not look okay.
she looks normal, by the way.
I am fine. Why do you say this?
You look old as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I'm 18.
Tao, what's wrong with your friends?
Uh,
Wait, what's
we
wrong?
just
You've got grey in your hair.
there's nobody out here.
No, you pop your head out and you just see her. You see a few other people looking over. Like one person sort of walking over with like the hand on the hilt of their sword, looking a bit concerned. Starting to make their way over as Tessa sort of backs out, and you can step out, and there's like nothing out here whatsoever. Out of ordinary.
What the hell?
Uh,
Guys, today just is not. I'm going to bed. I'm just done with this day.
Still like
Okay.
midday.
Sophie, you look really old.
Yeah, you should probably lie down.
I am fine.
But what if he does that? He might die.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
you're right.
aware of chaos stuff, right? Like, this isn't
Yeah.
something that's out of the realm of knowledge to our characters, or is it?
It happened
No,
a couple times.
Yes, I'm tossed before. Well, not this.
Roll an
Yeah, so,
arcane
like-
check. Arcane check as well if you want.
I may as
mean-
well.
Yeah.
This is to essentially, yeah. Roll an arcane check. Everyone roll an arcane check. Let's get some
Oh,
rolls in.
Oh, God.
Almost.
Trix is going to bed.
Nothing.
Hey.
At least somebody knows what's up.
I know why I'm old, apparently.
Sufi, it may not look like it, but you can feel all your like a lot of your hairs like on end. Like it feels like there's a mass amount of static in the air, and this is a familiar feeling to you as to what happened often when you were around Asta in the past. This is related to chaos, and it does not seem to be some major level effects. And the fact that you can feel as if your hair should be on end, but when you look down at it, it doesn't. It looks like it's very old and matted, and like you're missing clumps of hair across it because you're 50 years past dead, or whatever. So yeah, you're able to identify that.
Might be the oldest Qatari in the world. Who knows?
Oldest looking one, yeah.
Maybe I should lie down, huh?
Yeah.
Just goes and sits on the end of the bed.
Has anything like this happened to you guys before?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Usually not in the middle of the city, though.
Ah,
Has this
Okay.
never happened to you?
Tal, roll a history check for me.
I got transformed into a snake once. I think it was a snake. Or was it a flying elephant? I don't know.
Jeez.
Oh, you got the 20!
It
has happened.
That's funny.
Oh, yes!
I'm losing
So many
15K.
points. Yes, yes. I bet big bucks on that. Yes.
No.
I get my Chaos
Traded-
Surge money back.
I think I put 10k on it. Yeah, there you go.
15,000.
Keep
Yes,
19K.
15,000.
I'm more
Right.
rich.
All right. Rich as fuck. All right, another natural 20 within this selection. So 28 total though. You would, yeah. You may not have like recognized this for what it is, but then when it's discussed, it's oh right, okay, yeah. This is often connected in when there are a lot of like practitioners of magic within like a clumped area. Quite often at times they'll be doing things they potentially shouldn't, which is spamming spells faster than they should do. Any sort of general practitioner of magic should know, if they're educated, not to do as much unless you're willing to take the risk. And within sort of collection points such as towns, that there is more of this around. In Riverhaven, it's actually less of an issue because it's so strictly watched on that front, and the punishment is incredibly severe if disturbances are made. Major disturbances. And you know that, yeah, there are a couple of instances where this has happened around Meadow Spire. You know, those sort of like freak stories that are like things happen in, whatever it may be. Like in many years prior, there would have been like a more of a major incident where some kind of practitioner who was traveling through decided to go a bit wild after being drunk, and you know there was rumors of seeing like a dragon or something in the night sky and all this kind of chaotic. But brilliant. We are now late for a meeting. Not meeting. What am I talking about?
Meeting?
Wait, late for our break. So we're going to dive into that, and we'll come back and carry on from where we left off. Yeah, go grab your drinks, your snacks, whatever else, and we'll see you in 20 minutes. So welcome back. You've just missed an epic sneeze, or maybe it was caught in there. Uncertain. No, not that one.
I unmuted to sneeze instead of muting to sneeze.
Wow, that's outstanding.
I thought that was unmuted.
I would never do that on broadcast, ever. All right. So, we're coming back into this where you guys are seemingly looking pretty old. One of you looks, you know, decayed and dead and missing most of his fur, as it were. But yeah, and Tessa is outside. There's an individual walking over, just one of the sort of people who's practicing, a recruit who's not gone off to hunt some giant ants. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Today sucks. I'm done with this day. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but I am hiding in my bed.
Do we have an instinctive knowledge of how long this is gonna last, or if it's permanent?
What did I roll? What is it? It says.
It was permanent roll a new character.
You don't instinctively know where to run, but I'd say that you would recognize that it's a temporary thing. I'll give you that.
Okay. And how late is it? It's like middle of the afternoon, right?
Yeah, it's like 3 p.m.
We've got to get the box at some point.
Box will be ready at 6 p.m.
Oh, weren't we fetching the box from him so that I could talk to him about giant stuff? Oh, was that not?
No, we yeah, we get the box from the shop, and then he said we should go to his place. I don't know if he gave us a time.
No,
Don't think he did.
no, I remember. It was nothing specific.
Oh no, he said the day after, so tomorrow.
No. Okay. Presumably in the evening, because he's probably going to be. You know what? We can probably double check with him when you guys fetch the box. I'm not leaving this room.
Okay. Are you sure you want me to go get the box? You're usually opposed to me interacting with your stuff.
It's our box now. Also, you're gonna have people with you, so I assume they'll keep you in check.
There is nothing to keep in check, but okay.
We could use our age to get into the Stonebound Oath compound.
Oh yeah.
Because the problem was that we would be recognizable. Now we are not.
Yeah, and if it dispels in the middle of it, we're gonna be.
I mean,
That is what these are for. He puts his clothes on.
You really
do they
don't
look like
understand.
broken?
Yeah,
Yeah, there are three of them are missing.
They're like chipped. Yeah, you really don't understand the meaning of rune hound.
Why have no runes?
Do we actually
on
know what
these?
rune hounds are?
Hmm?
Do we know what rune hounds are?
I do, just because they are a high-end security feature thing. Like, it's used by people to guard shit, so that's how I know about them. I know they are terrifying. That's the only thing I know.
What do they do? Do we not know what they do, or
They're big and strong. That's the main thing I know about them.
It's just you're terrified of a big dog. Right?
Yeah, the dog is like slightly smaller than a pony, so you know.
We fought things much bigger than that.
Yeah, I know. Buck is just very much. He's overblowing this whole thing. Like, to him, like, he counted a couple of guards like 3 times. He misjudged the number of people, the thickness of the wall. He's completely wrong about a lot of things.
I, for one, think that hurting the Stonebound Oath is a good act. And also a fun act. So if we want to go in through the front door, I will do it.
Maybe wait not to be a geezer anymore.
Oh, we should use this.
definitely recognizable?
We are less recognizable like this. So we may pass as...
You know what? I almost want you to go right now, just so we can watch from the market and see what happens. You
go
should.
alone. It should be him that takes the command.
Him who?
I put
I
it
just
down.
don't want to involve. Yeah. I just don't want to involve the company.
You do not look like you're the person from the company right now.
I mean, he has
Got
the
a few
armor.
grey hairs.
Or take it off.
I mean, my armor is my own. I can just take off symbols, but I still look like me.
This is the best chance we will have to go in the easy way.
Oh, I'm not
We
opposed
do
to
not take it.
I'm not opposed to going in. I don't know if that plan will work, because I am also a terrible liar.
Do you have a better plan?
I mean, I could give you the hat.
The hot potato hat.
Well, yeah, that was my idea, is that if Tal is the one that is recognizable to the people, then Tal could disguise himself.
Of course, we then need to find you someone to touch, to look like.
To look
Yeah,
like.
that's easy to do.
You could be Figgle's twin.
Figgle's twin that left for Thistledale?
They don't know.
Oh,
Also, he
Yes.
wasn't actually Figgle's
they-
twin. Like, they're not actually twins. But
oh
like,
yeah, Puck is just not capable of differentiating
But
them
he
because
has
they're
the-
just little people.
because he's a racist. Cool.
Yeah.
You have to physically
No,
touch.
he's
that.
just very inattentive to people.
You just want to find like someone that's clearly not from the town, who looks fairly like upstanding.
Or you
Not,
can just
like,
take
regal
someone
one.
from the town so that they don't get like refused at the door, like a rally or something.
I would rather not.
We could get a
like
stonebound as a
someone.
hostage, and then touch them and keep them under watchful eye.
Where would you put them?
I don't know, in the barracks.
Oh yeah, in the fucking Iron Company
I'm
of
not
Lux
keeping
that
there.
child does not want to involve.
I'm sure we can find somewhere.
You should just go into the market, find someone that looks fairly has gravitas. Touch them, turn into them, put his armor on, put this on, and we walk in.
I
Simple.
think I'm starting to understand why you all are so against crime. You're just bad at it.
Where,
No, we're bad
Where
at
is
it
your-
because we're against it. It's the other way around.
where's your plan,
you,
Puck?
you lack practice.
I do not.
What's your plan, Puck, if you're so good at crime?
His
Honestly-
plan is to be a little bitch and hide. That's his plan. Apparently.
Honestly, I gave you what we would need, which is a bigger crew with specialists. So I guess we would have to interact with the Millers.
But what specialists and why? What we need? Like, what do we need?
Well, we would need some kind of diversion because there is a lot of guards. We would need some infiltration specialists. We need, like, I can do the opening door parts, but if there is enchantment, we need someone who's a ward breaker. We need someone to cover our tracks. You know, that kind of thing. Like, because right now we are defeated by an alarm spell. You know, the level 1 thing.
Level.
What's a level?
Circle 1, whatever, I don't know. I'm not a magic man.
We do not need to break in. If we simply disguise ourselves as the Oath, then we don't
mean-
need
Cal-
this big crew.
I mean, you
this
can
is
do
gonna
that.
sound a lot more confrontational than it is intended, but like, you seem to be the one with the most barriers in terms of what we can do and what you're willing to do. So, what would your suggestion be?
I mean, I don't normally sneak into places to steal anything. I'm not good at lying. I hit
The
things.
technical term is rob.
To be fair, neither am I, but you know,
I mean,
like
I can work on the battlefield. I can't work. I don't do great in infiltration.
So if we give you a hat and you don't look like you, would that be acceptable?
As long as I don't have to talk.
You don't
the
have to
problem.
talk. No, you don't have to talk.
I'm good at talking. Lots.
He's gonna talk.
Tom, do we know anything
You just-
about the race of Stone? Like, do they only have humans and half elves and elves running the show, or do they accept kind of anyone?
They accept a wide variation.
So, like,
Not half giants.
so like a gnome being a commander wouldn't be weird.
I don't like he's thinking about that. Obviously, Gnome's a commander. I'm the commander of this great team. There must be commanders of Stonebound Oath
Mm.
squads.
Yeah.
Because I think all the
Yeah.
people all the people
Yeah.
we've met that are in leadership positions, I think were humans or elves, right?
Humans,
So-
yeah. Thing is, I don't know if gnomes are as prevalent here as they are up north, but if they're not, like a gnome commander would be known about. Like, it could be an oddity, right?
Presumably we're Stonebound Oath from quite far away. We're on a mission. We can even just sprinkle in some hearth juice, mention
But the thing is, quite a lot of Stonebound
reinforcing the
Oaths,
temple, for example.
saw us, so we really need, like, I can't come. I would need to sneak. Someone has to wear the hat, and if it's Tal, it's not either Trix, me, you, or
We don't
Figgle.
look the same right now.
Right now, no. Well,
suppose
I
you
do
do,
look.
yeah.
I do look the same.
Yeah, I
now.
don't look very different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. It's pretty much just you that
Just
looks
me.
like
Yeah.
And then all this changed.
The only one who's susceptible
Like,
to the
I have
ravages
some
of
grey
time.
hairs.
Yeah.
But did we let any stone? Yeah, I suppose a few of the Stonebound Oath lived, didn't they?
Yeah, you don't know if they've got into Meta Spy yet or not.
I
But also,
Well-
Puck's been sniffing around.
I'm just like there is. I spotted an alternate entrance on the east of the compound. Something that goes probably underneath. That looked
You
like
tell
it
us.
was less. Well, it was as guarded as the rest of it. So it's not like it's incredible. It's just another point of ingress.
Secret entrance sounds good to me.
It's
That
the
sounds better
wine
to me.
cellar.
It's probably the wine cellar.
We could get some wine, right?
What a grand robbery that would be.
Yeah.
So
Let's do that. I like
we
that.
break
plan.
in. Do we all go in, or do we have people on the outside?
We need a distraction, I think. Maybe I could set the market on fire.
The what?
No.
The market?
No.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
How about we just ask the little criminal connection we made today instead?
We
How
made
am I the
a
reasonable
connection
right now?
Today?
Hmm?
We made a connection today, did we?
Oh, well, you didn't because... Yeah, you said you didn't want to.
I mean,
But, you know-
would they be willing to help, and what realistically are the types of things they might want in return?
Probably money. That's a safe bet. Probably, if we say what we're doing, probably a cut of whatever we get. That's how it works.
And
Okay,
if
how
we
do they
only
get a
the
cut of a
helmet?
helmet? That's not how that works.
Well, they would estimate the value of it and ask for like a percentage or something.
I mean, yeah.
Someone fast could call it a distraction. Kind of. I don't know.
I mean,
If he's
You-
fast.
Figgle
Yes, but
does
I would
have
go in.
this. Figgle does have this brand new thunderous sling. Just saying.
I think he needs to hit a creature.
Oh.
But we could load the sling with something, like a
We
like tree sap, like the rubber. I could put a rubber bullet.
I have a question though. Are we in a rush? Because this is not. We don't have to do this tomorrow. We could meet around town, do a couple jobs maybe. That, as long as we don't show our faces in the northeast neighborhood, we should be good. We could.
I think we do this first.
We have at least 3 or 4 days before one of Trix's items is ready, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
we
I
wait
would
for that to
appreciate.
leave.
I would appreciate a second look at the compound, because maybe that was like a day of heavy patrols or something. Like they had all their forces in, but usually some are in the field or something. Maybe check it out once more, right?
I mean,
Because
is it good if you show your face twice?
I didn't show my face much. I literally was on the market and then just walked around. No, nothing When I saw how heavily reinforced it was, I just left.
Seeing as I do not look like myself right now,
Yeah,
maybe I
just
should
go.
go.
Just go. Yeah, go take a look. Don't forget your cane.
I'd take the cane off him.
It's a
I'm
collapsible
gonna-
10-foot pole.
Uh,
I can finally
I'm gonna-
use this.
I'm going to keep my sword, but I'm going to leave my bow behind just so and pull my cloak around me. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, I'll pull my cloak around. Maybe flip the cloak inside out or something. So it looks a different color. Yeah, and I'm just gonna straight up head off, start walking towards the compound with my cane, and I'm making a meal out of looking old in the way I move.
Cool, it's a good thing you said that.
walking
Can you
with-
make a performance check for me,
Yes, I
please?
can.
Oh god.
Come on.
Oh,
yes.
Big
Oh,
money,
yes.
big money, big. Oh.
20
Oh, yes.
total, no negatives to that.
I look old as fuck.
Yeah, you are pulling this off. How does Sufi know how to play an old Todger?
So the woman that would run the schools that the Qatari children grew up in, the creches essentially, would always be the more elderly cowfolk, the ones who like couldn't have children anymore, would then basically run the creches, be the teachers. So as a child, he was around a lot of old people. He's seen them, the way they walk and sort of shuffle rather than walking normally. A lot of them would use canes or some kind of walking aid. So he just tries to mimic the movement that he saw as a kid.
Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good right now. What is everyone else doing?
I mean, my mother suggested we could talk to Daedric about Arc9 and see what he suggests. Or, well, what insight he might have. But obviously that's not just my decision.
Okay, so to clarify, we're not doing the infiltration today.
Right.
Yeah, okay. But you are likely to use the hat, right, Tal?
Is it, do I need to attune to it?
Yes.
I have 2 new items that I like the look of, and would probably help me assist in a fight or fleeing.
We're not planning on fighting.
We're not
Are you
planning on
sneaking?
fighting, but we're planning on sneaking.
Well,
So
are
I don't
you
know
going
if
to
I
come in?
need the disguise.
The question is, who is actually going to go inside? I don't know
Uh,
if all of us should.
Well,
I-
I'm pretty
I-
sneaky.
I probably
I can-
should if we do this, especially at night.
So I probably should purely because I think that my pauldron. I mean, I don't actually know how this stuff works, but I think there's a good chance that it would help me find the helm. I don't know. Maybe they talk to each other, call to each other. Hell, I don't know.
That's
Does
a
that mean we're
lot.
all going in?
Yeah.
Well, see, that was the flip side is if they do have things to detect runic stuff, I'm screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially your pauldron would really stand out, for example.
I would really prefer if we had at least some information before barging in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
scouting.
I mean,
Yeah.
We're not going in now.
Tom,
Mhm.
in terms of runehounds, does Hal have any point of reference for what they are or like what they can do?
I mean, Puck rolled on this last time.
I rolled a 16, I believe.
Wait, don't I have something for this? For like rune
Just
stuff?
wanna spam that.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's wrong, but
can roll. What was your question again?
Other than what Pucker said about there just being rune hounds, he didn't give much information on what they can do. So specifically, is there anything to do with being able to detect runes, or is it just magic in general, or can they detect anything, or is it literally just a guard dog?
Roll me either a nature check or a history check, but there's different DCs, and history would be a lot higher.
Yeah, it was a 15 nature for me.
Very sad. I do not have something for this. Oh well.
I mean, my nature's +2, my history's +8. I feel like even at disadvantage, it's still probably better. My DC. And yes, history.
Oh.
Damn, son.
Yeah, you needed to roll
28.
a.
Damn.
You needed to roll a 17 or higher there.
Nice.
With your bonus included on top of that is what you need from. Okay. So you know that they are utilized by Stonebound Oath. They're not created by the Stonebound Oath, but they are magic detectors. Because of your history with the Stonebound Oath, with the organization, you would be able to recognize and know that they have them sort of trained for more specific things around their obsessions with Giantkin and essentially old magic and essentially alternatives out of the sort of modern day normality when it comes to the different magic types. They are very much more sort of attuned to sort of being focused on that and being able to detect it. Because I kind of mentioned they have essentially 4 eyes, and 2 of them are on stalks, and that sort of move around. They're kind of very, very weird, sort of looking in the way they sort of smell and sort of move around. And as I mentioned, they're wolfhounds sort of size, giant, sort of even a little bit bigger than that. They can be very vicious, and they're not meant to be utilized by just anyone. And the only reason why they've got them is because of their connection to the court.
Okay. Yeah. So.
You know it's not impossible to sneak past them and what have you, but it heightens the risk.
Yeah.
Nah, that goes for if you have any magic items on you.
Okay. I mean, you might be slightly more at risk. Tricks, maybe, but I mean, we all carry magic around with us. You might get detected, or they might go, I don't know, more feral, maybe. But
Tom?
Yep.
Since they are used as some kind of guardians, apparently in high-end things, would I know if, throwing a magical thing or item in the middle, the way you would throw a treat to a guarding dog, right? Could you distract them, or maybe, keep their attention that way?
I think there probably is mention of being able to try and, because you wouldn't have come across them, maybe more than once yourself,
maybe around Gegrim's security perimeter or something.
Yeah, but but you would have heard stories and stuff, and guys the jokes are to distract them, you utilize the thing that they sense best.
Yeah.
Obscure with big things, but then how do you do that without causing too much of an attention?
Yeah.
But Sufi, you know, oh, are you gonna step out the door and exit out of this conversation?
Yeah, I already have.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you would, attain to say a couple of bits there. Cool. Walk out. And where's the map? So, what and where are you doing?
I'm actually not going to head straight to the compound. I'm going to try and look for the little girl. Because the last time I saw her, I think, if I remember correctly, she was on top of the mound in the center and I was at the bottom. I think.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to wander around the market. Obviously, at this point, I'm using my new cloak. It's pulled around me. I'm trying to, very visibly not look like myself. So I'm trying to see if I can sneak up on her, basically.
Okay.
If she's here. Would you like a roll?
Oh. Shit, I didn't mean to roll as you though. What was that all about?
Not. I wouldn't mention it in game later.
Okay, cool. I got too intrigued, too interested. Yeah, actually, hang on a minute. Let's throw it here. Details. Okay. Cool. No, it's not. Yeah. Can you roll me a perception check, please?
Yes, boss.
Let me know what it is.
16.
16. So on a 16, you see a number of different, young individuals walking around the marketplace. Most of them with like an adult or, with another young individual, loitering, as it were, as young people like doing. And there's probably, instead of one person sort of catching your eye, you notice like a group of 3 individuals who look similar to Ren in sort of height and the outfit that Ren was wearing last time you saw her. Probably about 100 or so feet away, so just talking at the edge of a market stall.
I will shuffle on over towards them. And as I get to them, I just say, could you help an old man out?
Sure. Oh, what's up, mister? You lost?
No, I am looking for a little girl that I met on my travels. She helped me and I wish to repay the favor.
Oh, I mean, if you you giving her gold or something?
I am not a rich man, but I have a little bit I can spare. If you can help me.
You can see them actively look you up and down.
You look like you're quite rich, mate. You got a lot on you.
She's called Ren. Well, that's not how it sounds. She is called Ren. Do you know of her?
They look at each other, and then look back to you, and they all say in unison,
I'm Ren.
Well, I'm looking for a fourth Ren. Then, is there a fourth?
It could be. What's in it for us?
I take out 3 silver pieces, and I flick them one by one towards them.
okay. They like expertly catch them.
Oh. Silver.
Little shysters.
Reminds me of myself.
I am an old man. It is what I have.
All at once, they bum rush you
Oh boy.
and attempt to essentially steal and take something from you.
Can I
but you
roll
see
initiative?
You see it
Oh.
coming. They all rolled surprisingly low sleight of hand checks, so which is why it's playing off like this rather than being proper about it. Your passive picked up on it.
Can I attempt to do a stunning strike on all 3 of them? I will spend keep. Well, I suppose I can only do. No, I can do 3, right? Because I can do attack, bonus action.
Area blows.
But
Or
I
that
don't. I'm not like hitting them to harm them. I'm like, like Vulcan pinching or whatever. Like
You're
as they
gonna-
come up, I'm like deflecting them and stunning them.
You're gonna Master
If you're lucky.
Roshi them.
Yeah.
Nice.
They'd be
Master
like,
Oogway shows off his skills.
yeah. If you permit me.
So, can you roll initiative, please?
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my
These
token.
civilian
to roll
children have 2 health hit points.
I'm gonna use my token
That's why
to
it's a
roll with
stunning.
advantage. Yeah, I said I'm not hitting them to do damage. Nice.
Jeez.
How do you hit someone and not do damage, though?
Well, I mean,
Very,
in Star
very
Trek,
carefully.
you
Non-lethal.
can just pinch them.
You can literally
Yeah.
call non-lethal. Like that's a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I'm not like
I
punching.
meant more in
them.
I meant more
like,
in the real world sense, but yeah.
It's like a. Well, no, there are like martial arts moves you can do that will like temporarily.
Also, I am only capable of doing non-lethal damage. My body, not a weapon.
It's not like a
My
punching
body
them
is a
throats they
noodle.
can't breathe.
You could
but, like-
still kick someone in the nuts, I think.
And also, I do specifically have a
Non-lethal.
feature that lets me like stun someone, right? So
Fair.
Yeah.
it doesn't
Also-
require you to hurt someone. It just requires you to hit them.
They're little children. Like you can literally grab them by the scruff and just put them aside.
My
Yeah, so-
martial subclass is Way of the Pool Noodle.
Sorry. Foundry is playing up for me. I'm just gonna have to use these as stat blocks for now. No, it's not correct. Just chop them in. Why is it so fucked? I'll do this. Okay. For some reason the size is messed up, but I suppose it makes sense for them being kids.
Battle map? Ooh.
Battle map for me versus 2 children. Let's go. You know what would have actually been quite cool here right now, Tom, is if I still had that flicker step cord. I could have used that to do it.
Honestly, this is giving Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, as Oscar put it, a little Uguay moment.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, you can zoom on the thing.
Hopefully you don't ascend
Oh,
like
God.
Uguay did.
They're so small, but
They're
they look
extreme.
so old.
Mate, there is actually a battle map.
No.
Just zoom on Sufi's token.
Oh,
Yeah, if you zoom
Yeah,
in
yeah, I
really
see
far,
it.
there's 3 tiny people.
They look pretty badass for 3 tiny people.
Oh my
Tom was
God.
not prepared for
Wait,
battle
I
with
don't
3
go
children.
first?
Master thief.
And I'm not first on a 23.
They rolled a natural 20.
Good lord.
Damn.
Yeah. Fast
But
boys.
you did say they missed on their first point.
That was them attempting to steal.
But can I clarify? I cannot be surprised. So if you're counting that as a surprise action, it doesn't surprise me.
No, it's not a surprise action.
So let's try.
Because like they failed to like steal from you, which also doesn't count as a surprise. That's not counted in being stolen from. I refuse to allow that be a thing.
No, it's fair.
Just so you know, we are, because I did it at the beginning, we are linked by mental connection for like
Oh, yeah.
3 hours still. So
No, well, I'm not speaking to you. So
yeah, I'm just letting you know. I know
No, as in I'm not going
Sufi's-
to.
yeah. But just
I'd rather be
you
wrong.
know, giving you the option to be smart. I know you won't take it.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Come help
I just
me,
I
there's
message you and say
children bullying me.
three children are bullying me. Help me.
Yeah.
Mom, come pick me up.
Okay, I'm
Mummy.
going to. We'll say that just because this is an odd situation, I'll say their first turn each was attempting to steal from you, and we'll start with you on this, and I'm just going to manually move this person down below you so that you start at the top here, just so it makes thematic sense. I think here for me,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to use this stick. So I guess I'm not going to use a stick because if I'm hitting someone with a stick, that's going to hurt them.
Even if you just use your hand, you're still doing your damage on them.
I'll use a stick. Oh, it's not. But does the stick count as a Kensei weapon? I suppose if it's a quarterstaff, it counts because it's a simple weapon, right? So it would count as a. Does that work?
It's not the quarterstaff.
Okay, then I'm using my hands.
Yeah, if it's
So
just a
I
stick,
will-
then no.
It was
I'll do
the
an
10
unarmed
foot.
strike.
It was the 10 foot collapsible ball.
That doesn't count as a cold stuff.
I'll do an unarmed strike on the person to the north of me.
Okay.
It's my first attack. Oh, just to clarify, I have 21. Nice. I have 21 AC right now.
Please say it is non-lethal.
Yeah, of course. All the damage. Do you want me to do damage, Tom, or can I say that it
You
does a
have to
one?
do damage. Yeah, you have to do
Okay.
damage.
Like I can't like say it does the minimum possible damage because I'm like putting back my strike. Would you allow that?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah.
So would that be a 1 or would that be a 6?
Yeah,
Because
that's a 1.
okay, so I do 1 damage.
Wait, no, yeah,
and-
because you're.
Because I had plus
Well,
5.
you can retract your claws, so I will say we'll go.
Oh,
with
yeah,
one blood.
but as a okay, yeah. So I do 1 damage and I do a stunning strike
On which one again? Sorry.
on the north one.
Okay.
So they need to do a 14 Constitution save or be stunned.
If a child beats this, I will laugh.
They are stunned with a natural 1.
Oof.
I will then use my second attack on the northeast one.
Okay.
Ooh. 16.
That hits.
And again, I will stunning strike them. Con save 14.
Save incoming.
Fail.
And then I will use my bonus action to attack the third one.
Hits.
These poor children.
The dice are telling a story. And I will stunning strike them again.
And the story is we shall clever the children.
Yeah, an old man
Always
beating
hit-
up 3 children.
I think we know the title of this episode. Always hit
Child.
kids.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Old man yelling at children.
Concept 14.
Anyone in the streets watching this?
Yep, there are people around watching
Well,
this
they're
old man
watching-
smack some kids.
Yeah, after they try to rob him blind.
They didn't see that.
Well,
Why didn't see that? Like
Hold on.
he got robbed.
I'm going to use my DM's inspiration to re-roll this natural one. Fuck off.
No, Tom.
Oh.
Think of this.
Another
think of
natural
the
one?
story. Think of Sophian's aura.
You mean the one where he
The
tries to
aura
hit
of
someone?
I rolled
with
a
the-
Yes! The dice are telling
It's
us
the tricks
story.
effect.
That's some story to tell, man.
Yeah, they are all stunned right now.
Old man Sophian punches children. That is the story we're telling.
So they're stunned until the end of their round. So,
Yeah. So
what else are you doing on your turn? You running away? Are you
No,
hitting
no,
them with
so-
your other hit?
well, I've used my 3 attacks. So this is now the end of 2 attacks and then bonus action. But I now, upon stunning them, I then, like I said, there's a box or something. I then sit down on a box in front of them and cross my arms and wait for them to like come out of the stun.
Okay. First one. End of their turn. They are no longer stunned. Next
And
one.
I'm like tapping my foot on the ground,
End of their turn.
like I'm annoyed by how long it's taking.
Keep the fucking windows up. I thought it turned off. Turn, and then it gets back round to you. What are you doing?
And I'm now sat here with my like the cane is now like leaning on the wall next to me. I've just got my arms crossed, and it just says, "That was not very smart, was it?" I've dropped the old man voice just in case that wasn't clear.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, well, I suppose because I'm waiting for a reaction. So yes, I suppose it is.
Okay.
I'll also say I have drawn my sword and like, but like I'm not like holding it in front of me. It's like with my arms crossed. It's kind of on my lap, so that I can, like my arms are crossed on it basically, so that I can use it quickly.
The top north one would roll back 5 feet. We are technically on a much larger playing field right now. Each one of these squares is 15 each. But they dart back 5 feet. And then they seemingly draw a small little crossbow.
Attack of opportunity?
You did not
Yeah, taking
manage to aura them into submission.
Do I not get any kind of check to do that?
Well, I said they roll back. I moved. They move back.
No, I mean,
and you did react. Or
I mean, like, do I not get like an intimidation check to get them to?
no.
I'm actually gonna have to kill 3 children.
I mean,
is that the story we're telling?
This never needed to happen.
I'm trying to find a friend.
Yeah, you walked up to 3 thugs and were like, "Do you know
No,
my
I walked up-
friend? I have money, by the way, and I'm an old man."
I walked up to
Yeah.
3 children. I walked up to 3 children who look similar to the child I'm trying to find. It was a perfectly reasonable course of action.
Yeah, we know how you are with those.
I've since proven to the 3 of them that I could pretty easily kill them all, and their reaction is to try and kill me, which is just really not very smart.
Hey, fight or flight, man.
Plum's
They
just
chose
rolled a nat
fight.
20 on the crossbow shot.
Or another
Always
nat
roll the
one.
nat one.
Not one.
Oh.
There it is.
Can I have an intimidation check with that?
He shoots himself in the foot.
Come
Sure,
on.
roll an intimidation check.
No. Actually, you would want them to hit you because you want to catch projectile.
Ooh, that is not the story the dice want to tell, man.
No, the dice
didn't-
want you
I
to
didn't
kill
even
the
react.
children.
I don't even react. The arrow like completely misses me and just like thuds in the wall. But I think they read that as this guy's an idiot. I can kill this guy. Not
And
as
they-
in this guy's fucking scary.
They lift up the same crossbow and shoot again. Seemingly super fast.
There's a very disappointed look on my face.
They're not
There's a
children, they're
bonus action.
300-year-old gnomes.
I was about to say these
That's
are actually
probably, yeah.
gnomes.
Maybe they've got
Uh,
disguise self on.
You are hit.
I used my reaction
For
to
70 million.
catch it.
Enchanted crossbow of despair.
I will
That was a
deflect missiles.
natural 20.
Okay, well, I'll still deflect missiles.
Oh, how the turns table.
Oh, it'd be so funny if
It
Suki
might not
has
do
to
any
phone
damage to
home
me.
for help.
Guys, I'm getting beat up by 3 children.
Getting mugged.
It literally, mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
How much damage did it do?
Let me just double check.
Can you like just roll the sound of 12 dice just for fun?
does,
How much damage does it do?
19 damage to you.
Ooh.
14 from a
19.
child?
1-9. 1-9.
Damn.
Apparently
Well, I
not
do
a child.
1d10 plus 12, right? Yeah. So it
Whoa.
does nothing. So I deflect it with my sword. While sat down.
Oh yeah, it was a natural 20. That makes sense.
I'm aura farming until I die. That's where we're at.
Yeah, but at
As
some
an
point
old
it's
man.
gonna kill you.
And then they're going to dart forward, and they are going to take a slash at you with a dagger out of their boot.
The same
19.
kid?
I have 19 AC right now.
19.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have the
thought you were
token
21.
active. It's the next turn.
Uh,
Oh no.
is this
You
the
have
same
the
kid
cloak- you have
taking
the
3
No,
cloak
it's the
on,
same turn.
right?
Sorry. Yeah, it's just 21. No, it's the same turn.
Oh yeah, don't they have disadvantage or something?
Yeah,
I
So
don't-
I
I'm
haven't
not
attuned to
sure.
the
It's not the
cloak.
same
I haven't
time.
attuned to the cloak.
Well, it's, as long as I do an unarmed attack on my turn, I
You
get a plus
haven't-
2.
You haven't done an unarmed attack.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't attack. Yeah, you're right. So it's 19. And I'm not attuned to my cloak yet.
Right, so because I hadn't changed the squares over, I have to do this roll manually.
I actually have to fuck these kids up. Oh,
I
dear.
know they might fuck you up.
You can try.
doubt that.
Only one of them started. There's still 2 more to go.
Man, I'm rolling fucking trash. They
mind.
miss as you're able to deflect it. I'd forgotten to move the tracker along. Let me move this into a different window. Keep forgetting
stood
that I
up
can
at this
move
point.
things up. So we've done this one, and then now it's this one's go, who is going to run around behind you, step sort of like a bit further back from you, and they are going to take a couple of shots at you as well.
It's just the little children.
This went south so fast.
I just went and asked them if they knew where my friend was, and they're trying to kill me.
You said you were going to do a thing, you went to do something else, and now you're killing children.
Well, I thought she could help me.
Happens all
Moral
the
of the
time.
story:
A fucking
strike-
natural 2. Fuck.
Oh god.
Tom,
Oh
you're
my
trying to
God.
tell a different story to the dice, and the dice are saying "fuck you." That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you
The
rolled a
dice.
6 on intimidation. Don't talk for the dice.
Well, yeah, because the dice want me to punch children. That's the story the dice want. The dice don't want me to horrify, they want me to punch children.
The next one misses. Would hit your normal AC 18, but because of the coin, it misses. And they dart forward. And as they go to strike you with their blade, you can see as it's pulled out of the like their boots, there's like a wet slickness to the blade as they go to like strike it up the back of your
What are you doing to
calf.
me?
Oh my god, is it poisoned?
Yeah. Well, it's got something on
miss.
it.
You'll miss.
Call mom.
So that was a natural 20.
Siri, call mom.
You're really rolling like
And this
ones
is
and
not a
20s.
missile.
This is like back and forth, like one extreme to the other.
That's all right, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You still have a
Call
lifeline.
mom.
Please call us.
Well, I call you. You're quite far away. So it doesn't really matter.
It'll take us a while to get there.
Wait, isn't it? Let me
Like,
move.
We're literally like
Yeah,
180
four-
feet away.
Yeah,
Like
but
I
you're
can
also
be
in the
there in
building,
2
so-
rounds.
I can sling a stone from there.
but no, but I'm behind. We're behind stuff, aren't we? So like,
I'll climb a,
This is
And
I'll
also-
climb a
also-
building.
From the guys who brought you clobbering children, slinging stones at
See-
children.
if I might actually die, I have a very very valuable arrow that I could use to just instantly disappear. But I don't really want to do that. So
Okay, so
You can probably run away as well. That was
You're
also
gonna give Trix so much like maternal panic that she's never letting any of you out of her sight ever again.
So
Why do you
you
have
take-
maternal panic
take-
over Sufi?
you take
Yeah.
16 points of
fucking hell, Tom.
well, that's piercing damage.
How many?
And can you make a con save for me, please?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was,
god,
a
it's
crit.
gonna,
It was a critical hit.
it's gonna
This
be
guy's actually trying
paralyzed.
to kill me. He's trying to kill me.
Oh,
dear.
god.
Poison.
Holy shit.
Bro is so dead.
No, I as I said, like if I'm actually in a situation where I might die, I can just teleport out.
Or if you're paralyzed, you can't shoot that bow of yours. Wait, you left the bow in the thingy.
Yep.
You left the bow at the barracks.
Yeah, I don't need a. Can I not just throw the arrow?
You're gonna throw the arrow.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna throw an arrow.
Oh no! It actually
I saw that
specifically
face
says when it's
turn,
fired from a
bro.
bow.
I,
Oh, no.
I saw your face turn.
It specifically says fired from a bow. Oh dear.
So it's a bit
Oh, it's
hard
so
to do
dumb.
that when you are paralyzed.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Wait.
Sufi's gonna lose the new cloak he just bought.
No, but I'm a monk, so it's fine.
They're just gonna take it.
Jimmy's gonna wake up naked with no belongings.
No, he'll have a bow.
Find children,
He'll have a bow.
On the journey to find missing perfume, he lost everything.
I went to find a friend, found 3 people who looked like my friend, and they've decided to kill me.
Oh, you. Hey,
Oh,
you
that's
people.
D&D, mate.
Can I just point out, Tom? I'm in the middle of the open in a market. 3 people trying to kill
You
me.
should have
and no one
insight
around
checked
is
the
doing
children.
You.
Yeah.
anything. Is there no one around doing anything?
These people are still like, oh my god! But it's literally been 18 seconds,
What, there are no guards
whatever.
in this market?
So they're like screw like,
There are no
oh my
guards.
god! Like the
No, they
store
all pulled
owners
out their
stuff,
phones and started recording, obviously.
yeah, they've got their like stone tablets and they're like carving into it as fast as they can. Someone's like drawing a portrait. Someone's
Roman
like
wax
doing a
tablet.
selfie.
Yeah.
Someone's streaming on Kick and saying World Star. But as you go down, you hear a
Got him, guys. He's down. Oh, my fucking head. Oh my god.
as they step up to you. You are technically paralyzed for the next minute. As they move over to you, and one of them like kicks you in the ribs.
There. Old man trying to beat up kids.
As they shout behind, and you hear like the shout for like guards coming from someone. One of them leans down.
You should know better to leave alone. Give us your gold.
And they ruffle through your coinage. Where are your coins on your body?
Good question. I would probably, to be honest, I would probably keep them because they would be in the quiver.
Okay.
So my point is, would I have my quiver on me?
Oh, you can't do that.
But like,
man.
no, I understand. that,
Oh,
but,
my
like, that is
gold was
actually
in the quiver. The quiver's in the barracks. What are the chances of that?
I think he would
Come
keep
on.
like 50 gold on his like hip or something. But I think the majority, because I mean, he's carrying around 1,500 gold. Like he's not just going to keep that on his hip.
Oh.
So I think it would be on the bag or in a quiver or something that he carries on his back. But he's got 55 platinum. So
Yeah. So how many platinum would you keep on you on top of the 50 gold? Because you have.
I'll let you
some
decide.
platinum.
I'll let you decide that.
Roll a 1d10.
Okay. Well, I have 55. So if you want to do a bigger number than that.
No.
Hmm?
6. Okay. They rifle through and they find your small, not full bag, but one that, well, there's still a lot on that.
Oh, he's got quite a lot on him. Let's take it.
And they slice it off, and they take 50 gold plus 6 platinum from you, so remove that.
Ah,
That's fair.
what are we gonna spend this on?
I don't know, and you get another kick to the ribs.
Ren, who does he think he is? I don't care who he is.
And one of them bends down and is going to, with their dagger, carve, like they rip open your chest like a little bit, and they carve some letters into your right pec.
So
And
very
then
nice.
they disappear off as guards like trot up, because this is all happening obviously within a minute of them doing this, and guards like who are stationed at the top of the rampart, I've like finally sort of someone rushed over to them, grabbed them, and pointed and ran on over, and you're there now recovering from this, and someone like one of the stools are sort of bent over you, like,
Are you okay, dear? Oh, what happened with the kids? Why did you attack them?
I did not attack them. They attacked me and stole my money.
I mean, I did see them kick you. Did you not do anything that deserved?
I
So-
tried to ask them a question, and the youth of this age do not like to help the old.
The
Is she-
guard sort of comes up around the same point. What's going on here then? What's wrong with you? And they bend down and like look at you, and it's a bit of a bloody mess on you. Poor gent. You got attacked by some kids.
But they were much more than kids.
I was told they were kids.
Kids with poison daggers and crossbows.
Oh.
What town do you run here?
We run a very fine establishment, thank you.
One where killers roam the streets from a young age and attack the elderly.
I don't
It
really
is
want to
wrong.
cut your jib, to be honest. That you,
My jib
you,
has been
you
cut.
smacked each one of the kids. And I know they deserve it sometimes, but these poor
When-
kids don't have all that much.
When 3 people pull knives on you and start to attack you and try to rob you, would you not fight back?
Of course, you should. Come to us for help, and we'll provide it. I was just down over there. You could have come and got me.
Well, fuck off back down there.
And I walk off.
Oh.
He walks after you. He's like, "Sir, no, I need to write an incident file on this. You need to come down. Come down to the barracks."
Barracks, I mean.
Will it help me get my money back?
Oh, you can put a claim in, and if someone returns it, we'll. He actually
He's
does,
laughing
like,
because he
laugh.
knows.
Then we will return it to you, but I don't think that's likely. If you can give a good old description, keep an eye out for them, and if we see them out, we'll apprehend them. These small kids.
As I look at the ground, can I see any kind of track that I can use to figure out where they went?
Roll a perception check.
I want round 2. We're not finished.
Bro, it's like concreted city. You're not going to see footprints, surely. It's crazy,
The
man.
dice are telling a story.
Oh my
From
god.
eating
There are
children to hunting
many
children.
footprints.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let me just unfold this chat to show off that beautiful one.
I turn around and I give him
There
a
you go.
description of the children.
It's like, look, really, I know it's a
Oh, sounds kind of like
Stress-
Ren.
stressful situation. That's no need to get uppity at us. So we're just trying to help you.
Well, you
Do
didn't
you
help
have somewhere
much,
to
did
stay?
you? Yes, I do.
Where are you staying? I can walk you back and make sure you're fine.
I might be an old man, but I am capable of walking myself.
Can you roll a walking check for me?
Right. Fuck it.
No.
Performance.
I see,
Okay,
that's when I'm the
Now I'm
kind of,
Hey!
Right.
that's
I'm-
when I'm the kind of asshole that goes, yes, I'm staying at the barracks with
of course
my
I'm-
good friend Tal. You
Yeah, but
fuck.
it's the guards' barracks, not
Woman
the
barracks.
Iron Company barracks.
Yeah, that's where they wanted me to go somewhere else, which I don't want to
Yeah.
do.
Probably the guard's house near Spider
But I'm
Hall.
not gonna walk back towards the barracks. I'm gonna walk south, like towards the Iron Company. I'm gonna walk like south and around.
Okay.
And go do what I was originally trying to do before. I was like, oh, I could get the help of Ren because she was useful and small and could probably sneak into things. So no, I'd almost die. Day in the life of Sufi.
Oh, it's pretty standard. Cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like look as if I'm walking off home, but I'm actually gonna walk around the center towards Stone Meadows.
Okay. You notice the guard behind you is just walking and following you.
Can I use my background feature to break? You know, like wander off into the
Ping your background feature. You can, if not, then
so I can shake off pursuers when you're being chased through the streets or across the rooftops.
yeah, you can use that feature. And
So I'm just like mingling with the crowd, and then at some point just like cut into an alleyway very abruptly.
cut off, and you notice that there is like you can see the guard. He's actively lost you. He just puts his hands up in the air and just turns around and goes back to his post, effing and blinding a little bit, and you are seemingly.
I've still got my eyes peeled for Ren likes.
Run an active perception check for them, please.
See the same bloody ones. They get what for? Round 2?
So now on the opposite side, you see the 3 really large versions of. Like, cool. I'll keep that in mind. And you are a bit bloody. Like they like ripped open your front robes and like carved something into your chest.
Yeah, I will try and hide it as much as I can.
Okay.
In fact, I will take 10 minutes to use this.
Okay. As you apply it to the wound, sitting on a bench or something, gently caressing your wound, you notice it has like the initials is quite familiar.
Dio, by any chance?
Yes.
Oh joy. Intriguing.
What was it?
Dio, so if you remember back in
He wasn't here for it.
Riverhaven? Oh, you went here. Yeah, so before you were here,
Is it? Oh yeah.
basically, Sophian found like, so he had befriended some of the children in the town, and one of them was killed, and he found the body and it had a ribbon on it with the TO, his initials, and then later on he found was it a note
I do remember
pinned to a
that.
tree?
I was here for that.
Oh, you were here for it. Okay,
For the note in the tree, yes. For the body,
Yes.
no.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think that was
Note in the tree,
shortly
okay.
before you arrived. But yeah, then there was a note in a tree that also had it on.
Ongoing situation.
And is Ren spelled R-E-N or W-R-E-N?
W-R-E-N.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounded like the kid said something along the lines of asking for Ren, as if Ren cares about him.
That is what they said.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay. So that gives the impression that Ren is like a person of import.
Top dog. Yeah. But is Ren the name? Maybe like all the kids go by Ren. Yeah. But actually, Ren is like.
Yeah,
the
it could
person
be
of
yeah, it
ownership.
could be like low. Yeah, it could be a class of a
like-
tier of henchmen at this, organization.
Yeah, maybe Ren's a rank.
That's what I meant. Yeah, right. So you get fledgling, then you've got wren, then you've got...
Become a hawk,
Then you got
a sparrow,
Dave.
then a hawk.
Who are the people in the song? There's like High Ren, and then he did the other songs with like Violet and
Oh,
somebody and somebody. Yeah.
Violet. It's Ren is the singer.
Yeah, but like the story could, anyways.
Right. So you heal up, and you're able to continue on. Where are you going to go after, say, sitting on the bench where you are on the map right now?
Yeah, then I'm just going to go do my scouting of the Stone Island compound. I'll probably start by looking at it from up on the hill.
Well.
Okay. Yeah. So you try to find a spot, sort of move in here. I'm going to carry on the performance check for now that you had originally, because I think a 28 or whatever it was total.
It was just 20.
No, natural. Yeah, 20. A natural 20. So a total of 20 deserves a little bit of love on it. And you sort of skirt around, blabbering at you know, just want to have a review or whatever. Strange, because it's the second time someone did that near here recently. Yeah, you can look out across this. So I'm just going to change this music for whatever reason. That grating sound is doing my head in. And you can see the compound over here. You can see the big sort of fortified building that is about 4.5, 5 feet tall. Not tall, 4 feet. Floors. My brain is not working today. And it seems to be sort of reinforced, metal bars in the windows. It's made out of stone. And it's like the doors. You can see like a side door that seems to be pretty well reinforced. But roll me a perception check. But before you do that, tell me what you are looking for and what you're hoping to gain.
I'm mostly focused on points of ingress and egress. And I'm less interested in the people and more interested in the compound, if that makes sense. So I want to like properly memorize the layout as much as I can see from here. Really understand, you know, if I have to come running out of this door, where do I go? What should I expect around the corner, and so on and so forth. But also looking for things like, are there any signs on the outside about how many people might be inside? I.e., are there any horses stabled here? Are there carts? Things like that.
Roll a perception check.
Perception, yeah. It's a meager 14. It's very meager.
I mean, it's better without what we got before.
But I'm also, so I have a quill and invisible ink. So I've got like, just grabbed a bit of like cheap parchment or vellum from like one of the stores, and I'm just making some like sketches. But obviously the ink is, as it settles on the page, it's invisible. So like if I had it on me, no one, you know, if I got stopped and searched for whatever reason, you wouldn't be able to see it. But I'm like actually sketching the compound to get the layout.
Okay. Yeah, that is very difficult to do. Give me a. Give me a performance check.
It's fair.
Artistic.
A little reasonable. Oh. How many 8s am I going to roll today?
I don't know. Sam, did you remove that heroic resolve that you used to re-roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's random.
I just recalled it there. I was like,
All right.
I can't remember why.
Only I had one.
So from
This is
the
pretty shit,
fire
it's
here, you can see essentially the whole sort of like footprint, at least, you know, from this distance. Like some of the trees sort of reach up and the building is sort of like at eye level. So you can see past it, you can see that there are you won't be able to see that one as well. From this current vantage point, you can see 3 towers that seem to be on watch, where there is at least one person on there at all times. And what time is it right now? 4 p.m. Nothing in particular happens at 4 p.m. it seems. You can see that there is like the patrol loop where 2 guards are circling the yard on a fairly steady circle, and then there is guards pointed at both the spend some time. You can see why is my ping not working? You can see a guard on each entrance, which is the eastern and the western. The walls are not that high around the edge. You'd know from having spoken to Tao and being introduced to the Iron Company of Lux compound, it's that the town has got limitations on what non-governmental buildings can have as defenses, as it were. And these guys are pushing it to the absolute fucking limit. The top of the fences are covered in essentially like the equivalent of razor wire, where there are just spikes. It is fairly gnarly looking. It is, on purposely defensive. And each one of these are the towers, by the way, that you can see. There's one off the back, which when you're walking around, you can see. So you can mark that down, because that would be noted as well. And you rolled a 14 on your perception. And you can see at this distance as well that there seems to be a number of horses sort of outside the compound. And if you're like wandering, say, like up and down the barrier, which we'll say you were, so like when you're down over here at this point, you can see like a straight shot over to the entrance to the underground that Puck would have mentioned to you. You can see 2 horses and a cart, like a fairly large cart, make its way down into this underground section. So you know that whatever's down there must be a bit of like substantial, because it's taken down. They're taking down a whole horse, like 2 horses and carts.
It looks like this thing's going inside the building.
It's going under.
Ooh.
Seems to be going directly sort of like down. From this vantage point, like, yeah, you can see that the doors are they're not manually opened. It seems you can't see anything from your specific part, but they tend to stay open for a long time. The horse has gone down, and you're like counting like they're still open for about 2-3 minutes, and then eventually like shut. And so there is a chance that there are, a decent amount of people here if they have like a substantial underground area, which it seems they do if they're taking horse and carts down there, which would make sense. And it's not something that you would be alien to. In Riverhaven, a lot of people make use of any space they can, and that includes underground. And from general sort of knowledge that there is a cost to that as well. There are multiple patrols that are going on, so you can see at least on each one of the towers there's 1 guard on at any given time. Then the patrol, there seems to be 3 people on rotation, sort of going around the perimeter, and that is what I'm going to give you for that 14 from up on the spire. And the map you're doing proves to be pretty difficult, and you pick up on that quite quickly before wasting much of the invisible ink, as you realize.
Yeah, but trying to draw something when you can't actually see what you're drawing, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do the writing because you have like a normal sort of like pattern and spacing that you're very familiar with. But doing a map where you need to see the lines you've drawn for reference, you'd have to be a lot more competent. And maybe on a better day you are, and perhaps today your mind is a bit more distracted. So in the future, I'd say, it is possible. People definitely do it in this world, but yeah, it's not.
Yeah, so he probably gives up and just starts like taking notes instead of, the things to remember, basically. In his old age, he can't remember everything. So.
Tom, I've tried taking some notes on the map, but if I wrote something wrong, let me know.
Yeah, I've been watching this. Yeah, I mean, where you put the horse and carts, yeah, there are horse and carts there. There's also a well there specifically. There is a lot of wells through the town.
So maybe if we can find a underground, it's a different way in.
There's a network, surely. That's what he means.
The question is, does it link to wherever they're going?
I mean,
Or does it link to the sewer rats or whatever they're called?
do you
rats.
do you narrate what you see in the telepathic bond, or are you just taking notes?
That's a good point. Actually, I think I would. Yes.
Yeah. So one thing Puck would immediately say is if they have a big underground compound, the chances that they try to link with the canal, because it's a very thing, like it's a very natural thing to do to have like an exit into the canal, it's pretty high. We should probably talk with people familiar with the area, and I know Tal.
Back to Ramas.
Yeah.
Does the canal run in just in a straight line underneath the middle of the town, right? Like there's no like, but is there like a? Do we know of any kind of buildings down? You know, is that where most of the like trade happens underground, or is it mostly in this north and south bit?
Are we in a Montreal situation where there are like shops in the underground thing?
Yeah.
I don't think so. But
There's
Like, is it actually a known? Yeah.
No.
So as far as
There's
we're
a tickle
concerned,
in
it's
that
just,
barrel.
it's just water that goes along. Like that, there's no
yeah,
like, you know, under town or whatever, under city.
well, we don't know. But
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm saying.
officially.
Like it's not a official part of the place.
Yeah. And it's the newest, or one of the newest parts of the town as well in its infrastructure.
I'm conscious I'm taking up loads of time, but as my final thing, then I want to go see Ramas.
So as you
Just-
wander off to Ramas,
Ramas.
yeah, we'll finish up with you, and then we'll move on back to the others. Head on over to Ramas's place, which you were there earlier that day.
Mhm.
Wander up. You knock on the door, and you hear a bit of a cough, flutter, and then the door opens to Ramas standing, opening the door for you.
I was sort of, not in an unfriendly way, but in a sort of rushed way, like barge in, and then immediately shut the door.
You see him like start hobbling, very obviously hobbling, in like he's pulling like back over to the bed and then lays back down. How can I help you, dude?
Today has aged me 50
fuck.
years. Please tell me that you can help with one question.
I mean, who are you? Yeah,
I'm Sophian.
You look old as fuck.
Yes,
You're not
am.
Sophian. Are you
You know
Sophian's
what-
dad? Wait, that's
He would not know his dad.
We don't work like that.
We don't work like that.
Well, I mean, I do have a dad. I just do not know who he is.
I've always wondered on that. It's always a thing to ponder on. Sophie, okay. What's up?
You know of the Stonebound Oath.
Yeah, freaky little dudes.
Is there a way from the canal into their compound?
Why'd you wanna? I don't wanna know.
I can tell you. I trust you.
I don't wanna know. That kind of information is pricey.
I have had the money that I am carrying on me today stolen from me. Everything
Also-
else I own is back at the barracks.
the fact that there is
Solid.
information to know just means yes.
That's That's crazy. Like, who stole from you?
Do you know the Wrens?
Small little like halfling dudes.
They are halfling.
Ah,
Now it
I
makes
think so. I've
sense.
seen a few like hang around wells. A little bit fucking weird to be honest. Tend to stay away from them.
Are they also underground?
Not when I've seen them. No.
That is fair. It was a stupid question. Well, what would you want in return for showing me this entrance to the compound?
Well, I'm nearly out of my. What's it called again? What was the drug called again?
Hash hash.
Yeah, my hash. I could do with a new supply.
How much
hard to
does
get
it
around
cost?
Wow, the good stuff. You know, like 20 gold, 50.
Done.
But it's pretty hard to get.
Done. I give you the money, you show me the place.
No. I mean, I want you to get it for me.
I plant my sword and I put it to his throat. I say to him,
I do not have the time to get your stupid drugs. I will give you 50 and you will show me.
Well, dude, this is disrespectful. Can you roll an intimidation check for me, please?
I really should like get some kind of increase to my intimidation before I keep trying to use it. 'cause it's
Yeah.
like-
Also, you're in the body of an injured old man right now.
Oh.
But dude, this is just not how we do business. I can't. Look, Marco is refusing to sell me anymore. I slept with his son, and I didn't write back.
Didn't need to know that. Too much information.
God.
Where is this going?
So I have
All over
no
the place.
more ways of getting my own supply. So if you could, pick up, buy some for me.
In this
That'd
whole
be-
thing, Sophian kind of
be
like
great.
in a fully I have been defeated sort of drops his sword and just sort of like slumps to the ground. And it's just like head in hands.
And he just says, Ramas, forgive me. It has been a very, very long day.
You want some water?
The water you have is probably laced.
I should have some around that's clean.
Then I would be very thankful.
He goes over and he grabs a clay sort of bottle, uncorked.
What?
Uncocks.
Uncocks it, and then brings it over with a couple of wooden tumblers and pours you some water and goes over to the drawer and pulls out some bread and snaps like this loaf of bread in half. That seems like quite fresh and hands you some. Looks like you could do with a bit of food there, buddy. Looking pretty
You are too kind.
worn down.
You are too kind to me. Forgive me for the sword. It is unbecoming of one of us.
As long as you pick up our drugs, it's all gone. It's all good. So Marco, he lives on the house right next to the eastern gate. I'll arrange it if you could do a pickup, probably later this evening. 50 gold, maybe a little bit extra. Bring
So
it back to
turn into
me.
drug mule. That's the lengths I'm going to.
The bit I don't get is apparently he's not selling to him anymore, but it's okay for him to arrange a pickup by someone else on his behalf.
That's fair.
I think he just gives us the contact and we have to buy the drug saying it's for
Yeah.
us, right? Like,
Yep. Cool. I guess we're good. And he gives you a clap on the back. He's like,
I give him a hug.
Oh.
He hugs you, and there's like a weird reaction from him as he like goes in to hug you, where you have obviously like patchless areas of your fur at the moment. It's very
Very
off-putting.
You're scratchy.
Hopefully you get a better soon, and then he sort of like moves away.
May you
Don't mention Marco. That is for me. That would not be
May you
advised.
find shade and forgive me, and I will see what I can do. And I must go.
And I pick up my sword, put it in, and I head back to the barracks.
Okay, cool. So you are heading back. Meanwhile, for the past 30 minutes or so, what has everyone else been up to?
What a day.
As you've then also been getting telepathically messages sent through to you from Sufi.
I think I will take the time to actually breathe. Like, now that we are fully committed into getting into the compound, it seems. I'm gonna briefly brief on my. I'm sorry, English is leaving me. It's very hard.
It's all good.
I'm gonna tell you about what I did with the Millers and why I did it, and also to let you know that we actually have an offer to do jobs for them if we want to venture on that side of the law. So I don't think Tal will be too keen, but we do have an entry. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's, you know,
Just depends how much they ask from us
oh,
if we were to use them.
probably a lot. Like, they won't ask much if we just operate in the city usually, because that would be bad for their reputation. But if we ask them, oh, by the way, can you do something for us? That's where they're gonna fleece us. That's what I would do anyway. And, well, to put it simply, I am not a big enough fish to apply any pressure from where I'm from. Not sure anyone is, to be honest, from Sea Haven. So.
Yeah.
Hug.
Yeah.
There's a warm sensation that runs up your body from your hand.
Oh god. I think you see Puck seize and dive under a bed.
Are you okay?
There's the
could
sound
you-
of horses outside the compound going past, like just a trotting and a sound of a cart.
Can you check the corridor if there's someone there? I'll shut up now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Peek my head out the door.
No. Aside from the
I-
cart that's going past.
I will
Turn
like
left.
duck walk to the window and just peek like this.
What is happening right now? Did he just shush me?
Yes.
Why is he shushing me? What is happening right now?
You see a fairly elegant-looking cart sort of rolling by. Glass windows on the side, which is a big luxury, and you see a feminine figure sort of sitting in, sort of turned straight towards where she is heading.
Holy
Can't
shit.
make out any actual details from this distance.
This thing was the greatest gift ever. It's like an early alarm system.
What?
Well-
What is happening?
What?
So we stay away from this, and that's
What is
all you need to know.
No, that's
Just-
not all I need to know. What is
Yes!
that?
Yes.
No, that's
well,
absolutely not all I need to know.
yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No.
You're expecting a lot of trust from us.
I
for,
mean, I'm
nothing.
just.
You're not giving us anything here.
I'm just telling you that I'm not going near this. You do whatever you want.
What is this?
Yeah. What is
Oh
this?
fuck! Tal would know what this is actually. Yeah, this is this is a staple of the city. I would imagine.
Can I
Yeah.
see the cart?
Yeah, you can see
I
it.
assume,
That
yeah.
is the governess's
Magistrate? Yeah.
ride. Yeah.
Why? I mean, that's how. What? Your ring? What ring?
This ring, my ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't. That's my ring. You don't have to know about the ring. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
Tal,
what- so-
Tal, you wouldn't have seen that ring on his hand before.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did you get that?
Why is everyone so bothered every time I get something? Well, I got it. It's my
Because
stuff.
we suspect you probably stole it.
Why is it any concern of yours? You didn't do anything?
I'm just.
Who is that?
That's the magistrate. The governess.
Okay, I know you have a problem with authority. I have never seen you react to an authority figure with quite such visceral fear. What the fuck?
I mean, she's. Well, you know. Yeah,
But she knew you were in here. You were just standing, and next thing you were under the bed. What the fuck, man?
yeah, I saw a glint of glass.
Roll a deception check for me.
Yeah, I'm just
My
roll.
Passive
I'm just gonna.
insight is 17.
I'm just gonna roll that with disadvantage because this is the least. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the least convincing lie I've ever told.
Tal, you don't really pick up on too much right now. Like, I think you're just a bit confused by this. Tricks. Yeah, there's bullshit. Like, he's bullshitting right now.
Man, we're used to you being a little bit. What's the word? Hagey. But this is very spooky.
Yeah, like at some point he starts to walk, and when he gets in the window, I don't know how to say he just abruptly stops and just throws himself back and says, "I'm being perfectly normal."
No,
This is
not
me.
even. You are afraid of a window.
I mean, the
You've never
window's
been afraid of a
fine.
window before.
Puck.
Maybe you should start.
Puck.
Yes.
You. I mean, you shrugged it off before, but you did have a strong reaction when her name was mentioned.
That's.
I mean, I
what
d-
he did.
It was pretty
what,
obvious.
What name? She does. I don't think she has a name anyway. She's the magistrate, right?
Just to interrupt here, Figgle, you are in the same room, I think, and
Yeah.
you had that conversation with Puck. What does Figgle look like right now?
He's just popcorn.
Almost. Figgle's just working on the puzzle box and sort of in a sense, like in the eating the popcorn, enjoying the entertainment of what's going on. And obviously Figgle knows a name.
Figgle, can you roll me a tinkering check, dexterity based,
Okay.
with advantage?
Oh.
So you can do another one on top of that. Never
Don't
mind.
need it. I don't need it.
How many 20s this session? Like it's like the
Bro,
seventh
Oprah
one.
visited everyone.
Okay,
today.
how many
Yeah.
layers of this thing we got, man? It's layer 4 now. It's got to
So-
be layer
Never getting through this.
So, as you're listening to this conversation,
Imagine it does something fucking
Figgle.
crazy.
you're
I look
playing
at
around
like,
with the puzzle, and you've been like at this and trying to analyze it and stuff, and you end up going in for like a little bit more of a simplified solution rather than the overcomplicated ones you've been trying and like figure it out. And there's a click, and at this point it's like a triangle, and all sides just fold down, and a scroll of purplish leather-bound fabric, sort of parchment, raises up out of it, glowing, and it is just there, glowing, hovering above this box.
Oh my god, he opened the box! Look,
Figgle
guys!
goes to himself.
What the fuck?
It's purple!
Do I get the sense I could like put the scroll back in and close it for now? Or is it I have to take the scroll now? Is it a reopenable box is what I'm saying?
You gonna try?
Big, are you sure vibes?
Yeah. You ain't wrong.
Is this your final answer?
Will it
How long
reload?
do you want to spend opening it again?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the Figgle's worked on this too long. He'll take the scroll.
You
Or like
take
just grab it, yeah.
You grab the scroll, and the box just disintegrates. If you had
Oh.
closed it, it would have relocked and had been a whole different combination.
Oh my god.
And another layer added.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you have in your hand this fabric. It's very weird. It's like leather, but it's like leather of a creature that you can't recognize. The pattern
very
on it is
soft.
like purple and light purple, soft, and yeah, it's round up, like bound via a like red ribbon in the middle, and there's wooden like spokes on either side, so you could like unfurl it and properly like read it, one up and one down, like a proper scroll.
Holy
I
shit,
don't know if
guys,
anyone
did you
notices.
see that
Like,
box?
who notices? You are arguing about fucking Puck and being scared of the glass cart.
Yeah. I think I'm seeing Fiddle because you're like, and I'm trying to redirect attentions towards Fiddle.
Holy shit! I just opened it. I've got this scroll. It came out the tiny box.
What?
You didn't see it? I just cracked
Yeah.
the box.
He did.
My eyes do not move from Sufi. I'm literally like sitting in my hip,
Fuck.
arms crossed, fucking doing the
Wait, am I in the
duck
room?
out like.
No.
No, you're not.
Wait, oh, you mean Pucks? Sorry.
Yeah,
she
she meant Puck.
means Puck.
Oh, sorry, I meant Puck. My bad.
Yeah, let's
I
all
was like, hold on, I'm
say
not
it
there.
5 times together.
I
You meant
think
Puck.
I think for comical relief, I'm gonna say that Figgle is like in a position away where neither Tal or Trix have like direct line of sight.
Yeah,
So only Puck initially saw this.
Yeah. like this, like we have the window here, Puck here, Trix and Tal here looking like this. And Figgle is here on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Artistic talent.
We
We
get
could
to
have
that
used
in a minute.
tokens.
What did you say, Tal?
We can get to that in a minute. Whatever you're on about, Fickle.
I mean, that's pretty important. That's from Sora.
No, you being afraid of a window is more important.
I'm not afraid of a window. Look. You're being weird.
Step in front of the
No.
window.
You're afraid of the magistrate.
No.
Well,
You're
it's the
bringing
magistrate
no
or the
longer
window.
Nah, it's the law. You know, I don't really like being seen by people who kind of hold the city.
Okay,
I
you're
have bad
normally very good at lying. This is the worst attempt at subversion I have ever seen you make.
I mean, I'm not trying to subvert anything.
Mm-hmm.
What's the magistrate's name anyway, Tao?
Oh, it's Xilfin.
Well, I mean, yeah, Puck reacted to it's Sylphine Tailgap. He reacted to it.
I visibly shudder when you say her name.
Yeah. And again.
So as a test, so just above table, do we know? Is there like I'm gonna be real. I haven't read enough into this.
Yeah.
Is there like a who would be someone else that would be an authoritative figure, like not necessarily a king, but like someone authoritative enough that would match or even be higher up than the magistrate, so that I can do like a shiver test to be like, oh, so it's not just any old fucking.
I mean,
authority
Melis
figure.
Vane.
Melis, yeah.
Melis Vane is above.
Yeah, would that
Pickering
work?
Moon
And
Shadow
you've
as
seen
well.
you've seen me being terrified of them.
Not to this
You-
extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to this extent, but I was terrified.
There was like a layer of like almost shit in his pants, but more so he was respected. He did the right curtsy.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, well, so watching you do the shiver, I go, Melis Vane.
What about them? Are they
See?
here too? What?
What is it with you and this telepath? I don't know. What is their first
It's
name?
pronounced
Tilting.
Thielpiath. It's not hard to say.
Why are you correcting my pronunciation on this? Why
Because
do
you
care
didn't
about
pronounce
this
it
person this
right.
much? Why do you care about this person this much?
I don't.
Why'd you care about the pronunciation of it that much?
I mean, it's just the correct way to say it.
Sure.
I feel like I'm beating my head against the wall just because he's being this stubborn. Like, I know he's lying, but he's just being a stubborn ass. Which is
I
pretty
mean-
on brand, but that doesn't make it any less infuriating.
I mean, I'm not like you. I don't have to share everything about everyone. Like, I don't make a glowing ball yell my secrets in the open.
I didn't make the ball do that.
I mean, what is Arc 9?
I didn't make Arc9 do that. Arc9 just decided to do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm deciding not to yell my things in the open, you know.
So there is a thing. Okay. At least now we know there is a thing.
I mean, there's courage presenting the law. You don't need more than this.
You fool no one.
Yeah, but how do you even know the carriage was like? You just kind of reacted and then went to the window.
I mean,
So you mentioned your ring. What does your ring have to do with the carriage?
Yeah.
I've always, like, Triggs
Where did you
has
get
seen...
that ring?
I mean, I just didn't wear it for a time, but Triggs saw this ring before. I used to wear it. I just didn't wear it for a time after, you know.
Roll a deception check.
Above
mean, it's-
table, is
it's-
this the ring that you? Because I kind of.
Yeah, I left it in the gym pocket.
And,
Yeah, and then he gave it to me. Gave it back to me.
Okay, cool. And we didn't see that because we were doing other crap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were
Trinket was
reading
on
the
purposely
before.
subtle about it.
Yeah, which is very unfiggle. Like, it's very funny. Like, charging a drama cannon.
Trinket.
Trinket.
Not, yeah, not figgle.
Trinket
Oh,
was
yeah.
subtle with giving you the ring.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Trinket
yeah.
was
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
I'm being-
14.
Yeah.
I mean, Trix, your bullshit meter is still just like.
Yeah, I don't think I can lie to her right now. Like, even if I were to say the truth, she would be like, "This is a lie."
Probably.
Yeah.
The level of distrust is too damn high.
Yeah. No, but I mean, this is just my ring. I've had it since I've been 13. It's mine.
Okay, it's not about because obviously Tal doesn't know that you used to have the ring. My issue is you preemptively reacted to something that had not happened yet. You then brought up the ring with absolutely no prompting from anyone, and now you're trying to explain it all away as, the maths ain't mathsing.
What math? You could just let it go. It's not. It's kind of not of your, none of your. That's none of your business. That's mine.
Anything that freaks you out that badly should be a concern to us.
Why?
Because you are not someone that freaks that easily.
I mean, we've known each other 3 weeks?
And we've done a
Yeah.
lot in those 3 weeks. We've fought a lot
Sure.
of things. We've stood side by side. We've saved each other's lives multiple times. You are fairly calm in the face of danger. And when you dive under a bed, that worries me.
What? Oh, that was a 2, not a... I thought it was a 20. I was like, oh. I mean, sure. Well, I guess you'll be worried then. I'll just stay away. Like, you know what? Fine. There is something with the carriage and the person inside. I don't want to be seen by this person. Is that enough for you? I just don't want to. I really don't want to. If you want an emphasis being, yes, I really don't want to. That's enough?
I suppose it's more than he's given us before.
Yeah. Are you done trying to grab things from inside my head now?
I understand that your first instinct is to shutter. It's self-preservation. But I'm hoping that at some point you won't feel that need around us.
This is just plain me. Plain. And I suppose I asked for you to check outside, so yeah. But this is plainly none of the people present's business, except mine.
Okay, I have just one question.
Yeah.
Because
sure. What's one more?
Well, the sentiment of what scares you to this extent concerns me. Whatever your issue with this person is, if we stay out of their way, are they gonna come off? Is this something that we as a group should be concerned about? That's all I need to know.
Probably not. I mean, I can't. I mean, unless. I mean, as the magistrate, they probably will take issue if you blow up the city, I guess.
That's definitely not what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's the only issue you could have with this person is as their position as the magistrate. I suppose. Okay. Yeah.
So effectively, yeah. They are not to you what the Stonebound is to me, right? Like actively hunting, trying to find, gonna be a dead ass obstacle at every turn.
You know what? You don't really deserve it, but I am gonna make an effort to be honest and answer to you that I don't know.
I don't deserve it, but okay.
No, you've been prying into my things.
See if I fucking cure your hangovers again.
Oh, you will.
No, I won't. Tal, you hold me to that. I'm not gonna do it next time.
Oh, well. I'm off salty cider now. I'm straight edge, anyway.
You hear just at that moment a shout from outside. Salty cider! Get your salty cider!
Oh god. Just hearing this, the taste is in my mouth. And strangely, kind of want some.
Oh.
So, Figgle, what was that intelligence roll for?
It was for whether Figgle remembers and clocks the connection between the person in the car and someone.
Oh fuck!
Oh my God, no way,
I'm sorry, it's a secret for another session. One more. I was gonna do the whole but Figgle didn't figure it out. he can open a dwarven locked contraption, but not put 2 and 2 of the simplest things together.
To be fair, you are distracted.
I am distracted.
What are you doing? You have the scroll in your hand. This drama is unfurling in front of you, and you've got like a bird's eye perfect view of it up on like the top bunk.
I think Figgle's like hands are physically like shaking a little bit because there's probably an overwhelming sense of like, this has to be something special. Like, it was under 4 layers of extremely complex magic and machinery. And like those 3 would be talking and just like you would hear like, I'm gonna open it now, like probably whilst they're still arguing about some like what was happening, and I'm gonna unfurl it and try to read what's on there.
Okay. You read at the top. Recipe. And I will get you the recipe for this. And scanning over it. Actually, hang on. Yeah. It says recipe card at the top. And then underneath it has the next layer, which is the half hold.
The what?
The hearth hold.
And reading through it, the general description of it, is that this is a recipe to build a magical. I'll type it out in a moment. A magical. Not chamber, a home, as it were, that is within a pocket dimension. You see words of like pocket dimensions, you see a vault, you see pocket hold, you see the word the half hold. Essentially what this is a recipe card on how to build the initial structure you need for building an amulet that carries away like a magical space in which you can enter, essentially like a magical home that you can enter into. Anyone can enter into it as long as they have a specially crafted medallion that the original creator or whatever signs off on. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the mansion.
It's essentially a way to create your own fully designed, customized mansion that you can change every so often. For all intents and purposes, it's pretty similar to the spell Magnificent Mansion, I believe it is, or something like that.
Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion.
Yeah, and it has like the requirements on it and stuff. And in between sessions, I'll send that across to you. But yeah, this is essentially a legendary tier recipe, as it were, and is of dwarven architecture, design, and is incredibly valuable. And if you were to be able to design it and create it, it would create you a safe space to be able to escape to when and where you want.
Holy shit!
What?
Guys,
What?
guys, we need to protect this with our lives. I've not read it fully, but it's a recipe for making a planar bubble that you can go to.
A
house.
bubble is spherical. It's not planar. That makes no sense.
I don't understand these things. It's dwarven and ancient. Do you read dwarven?
Nah.
We might need another lead box or something. Like one of those bags that you can put loads of things in and it hides stuff.
Oh.
I think it's really important.
We could probably fit that in with Arc9.
Put it
Probably.
in with Arc9.
I mean, it's
Okay.
not like it's a memory. I'm sure Arc9 can't eat it.
I wouldn't put it past it. It could read it, maybe. Scan it.
Figgle.
Yes.
You also notice when looking around, there's no remnants of the box that's disintegrated, but you do notice between your legs on the bed a not crazy big. It's probably about the size of your thumb, as Oscar, crystal that is pinkish in hue and perfectly cut, in sort of points on either side. It's very thin but quite very long. That seems to have a bit of a glow on it. And just from scanning the document, this is essentially the core of the recipe.
It's a fucking soul gem. It's a Skyrim soul gem.
Is it Sora's? If it's Sora's soul gem, this is dark.
Nah, Tom would
You wouldn't do that to us, Tam. You would not. You would not.
Yes,
Do you
he
say it
would.
was pink? What did you say? Pink.
This came out of the box as well. I think it's like the main ingredient.
And I'd hold up the pink gem.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
I feel like this was the wrong time to discover this.
No, it was the perfect time.
I mean, we kind of wrapped up. So yeah, you know, it worked out, I guess.
Am I still feeling the warmth thing?
No.
Tom?
It's gone.
So
I did say it had gone.
Okay, sorry, I
as soon as
didn't
carriage was
quite-
out, but yeah, no, you were
Okay.
interrupted, but you may have felt like the
Yeah.
feeling like ghost feeling of it there because it was so perturbed.
Yeah. I have a question, which is what would have been the range of it? When could I estimate?
I would say in that situation, you were
Yeah.
in too much of a fuss.
Fair
You
enough.
were-
Fair
you
enough.
were not sure.
Fair enough.
Maybe it was directly when she was outside the window, or perhaps it was further back.
Yeah. Okay. Very fair.
Brilliant. All right. Well, we're gonna have to pick up here next session and see what Sufi has to say, and doing the good old drug muling, going to see Marco, and yeah, good stuff. Fun session with everything that's been going on for me today and also tomorrow. It's fun. Really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. But any last and final thoughts?
I had one good roll all day, but it saved us money. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had
Take
a
them.
couple great rolls, and it was to stun some children.
Yeah.
Mate,
But
the amount of natural ones I rolled is insane. And the natural 20 on the arrow, which you then fucking caught and the full damage of, rolled the exact number you needed.
The
That was
the
a
name of the
poison arrow,
notes.
by the way.
Oh my god.
There's some scary little children.
Yeah, they're from the maybe they're from
Halflings,
the
aren't they?
Assassin's
Like-
I was
School.
about to say, Luke, does it make you
Right.
feel better knowing that they're halflings and not children?
Well,
Yeah.
They're still
there's part of me,
Uh,
there's part of me that thinks Ramas was just high. I think they were just kids.
Oofer.
Well,
A lot
we
of the
did
twist
learn
level,
a while back that the children were kidnapped into some kind of school.
Yeah.
So maybe they go all 47 from the assassins thing. And what's the name of the game? I don't remember. The game where you play an assassin
Hitman.
called
Hitman.
Hitman. Yeah, so maybe you have a full school,
Yeah.
full Hitman, and they are assassins' children.
Yeah, like
I
Black
guess.
Widow.
Yeah.
That's my growing theory. Is that
Yeah. Well, better believe that than you were mugged by children.
Better believe that's going to be a story going around.
well, yeah, an
Katara
old,
beaten up by some children.
yeah, it was an old man. It was an old man, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so annoyed
the
you didn't
insecurity
look at
is
the letters.
rising. Now the magistrate is gonna be re-elected on insecurity, being tough on insecurity and immigrants.
So
All right.
I'm part of the fifth column.
Perfect. So thank you very much, guys. We are going to wrap it up there for the stream, but thank you very much for coming and playing, everyone, and also for watching. We had a nice raid, and we should be back in 2 weeks on the 18th. This video will be out sometime next week. as long as my internet works in my new place properly without going down, which should be hard compared to today with it going out twice. But yeah, love you and leave you. Bye. Peace out.
Bye.